Nick Morlock, if you would like to recap the last session and award yourself an Electrum.
So, last session we began in the Biodome, dealing with the aftermath of fighting the assassin specters, as also getting attacked at the front by not the Hand of Ord. I've just forgotten his name. I had it on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, we deliberated on
Memory.
Sentinels of Memory. That's why I forgot. So yeah, after discussing what to do with the Sentinels of Memory and reporting back to the Allegiance, Morlock and Kaiser checked for any secret tunnels, and with our results, we found that there was no entrances to the city underneath Kaer Morhen, but it was all sealed up. After that, we went back with Prolix back to the Allegiance and visited our rooms provided to us, where they were divided up, deciding what to do. While there, Edge and Jarvie decided to talk about their common dreams of Ruidian and Elixion, seeming to build up a little bit more of a repertoire and a bond. After that, we decided to have a long rest with Edge receiving a dream again about a side quest in the mountains of a rescue mission for the Beastmasters Adventuring Group, who have had a failed attempt going after an assassin belonging to the Vale that Jarvie told us is very serious business in the city of Vankerel. After discussing what we should do, we decided to go up into the mountains for the side quest and get our loot on. And at the same time, Verif got a side quest to go into the mountains after being visited by his patron, and deciding to go with his Fey heritage.
Yes.
And yeah, receiving the side quest to go hunt down this another drow up there and take the belongings which is required for his transformation. We decided to go up into the mountains because there was loot promised. The Beast Masters told Edge in her dream, and Prolix suggested we take Aya with us up the mountains. And we started heading towards the western edge of the city, picking up supplies along the way.
Right. Yes. So, before we start proper and jump into a scene, I will ask if anyone wants to do any other final preparations or purchases. If not, we can go straight in.
Thinking.
Helps the question. Well, next to me, I won't be using this one much today, but it's still useful. No, going once.
Don't think I can think of anything.
I think that's everything.
Okay. So yes.
Actually, I did think of something. Can Kaisa see if there's any particular books in Unkarel or any of the bookstores or anything about medicinal kind of herbs and things? Or anything medicinal? Just as a curiosity.
To what? I mean,
Plants,
it's
animals,
a massive city. There's going to be
anything. Surrounding area.
In the surrounding area. Okay. Yeah. So like local wildlife. Yeah. Roll me an investigation check, please. We'll see if you get something really useful or just like the tourist stuff. Okay, 13. 13 is solid. Do you have any bonuses actually on investigation, or is it like
it's a negative one, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm surprised that I got a 13.
Lizard.
I mean,
if you needed a book, you should have asked me. I've got a nest of them.
Anything current?
And you're looking for this particular the mountains and such, or
Yes.
Marquette, or
Uh,
the mountains surrounding Ankarel, yeah?
In general.
Okay. I think for a single gold piece, you'd find a decent book on the kind of like kind of mountaineering guide and things to kind of watch out for, plants, fauna, and such. I'll say with the 13, rather than getting something that will give you advantage, I'll say you find a book which will give you a +2 circumstance bonus on identifying any kind of plants and animals up in the mountains.
Neat. So, 320 gold noted.
Probably a Y4s and whatnot twos of the Ankarel Mountains.
Because I'm sure Jarvi knows things about the
Well,
city, but less like uses of things.
Wouldn't you like to know, Lizard Queen? You didn't ask.
Having said that, can I ask Jarvi that?
Sure.
Would Jarvi know that?
Yeah.
Oh, the trolling.
Hence,
okay.
I'm sure Jarvi
Maybe
knows everything about the
you don't-
city, but not.
I don't know. You didn't ask though. I have like a +2 in medicine. The +2 in survival.
Staring you down from a +7 for both.
Okay. Without someone just dropped off. Okay. How's your sheet looking, Danny?
Oh, good. I'm good. Good. Yep.
Good. Okay. So we start off then probably as the party is fresh in the morning, coming up from the edges of the Sigil district and up into the ridge. Probably kind of like getting in the early morning bustle as all the various workers ascend onto the ridge, one of the city's 3 plateaus. This is the industrial district, so there'll be hundreds of people kind of like sharing the thoroughfares with you as they go to the various warehouses, workshops, and the like. Probably see like one of the warehouses kind of like open up and an airship begin to kind of drift up as it kind of gets soft launched for the day. You'll see as well at this point a lot of the scouts of the city, more kind of like smaller airships, kind of floating around in the sky above you. You push through the kind of smell of smoke, warming forges, filling your nostrils. But you're not here for the industrial district, and you head up further past this into the outskirts where it's a lot quieter. The streets are mostly dead, except for maybe the odd school in the district, as kids come around the edges into the schoolyards, and past that, the mountains loom above you. Io is with the party by this point. She is pretty excited to be here. Even though you're just kind of like walking, she's like as she heads up to this place, she's like jogging on the spot, rushing off ahead of the group.
So she's buzzing.
She's buzzing, yeah, kind of looking up at this mountain, looking back at the rest of you, trying not to tell you all to hurry up. But you make it here and find a relatively trodden path that takes you up maybe the first few hundred feet into the mountains. And yes, we have got a small skill challenge here for the group. Let's put it in initiative. So if everyone can click on the tokens and roll initiative, please. No fighting, just a skill check, just to kind of get it ordered out.
Right out the gate.
It's what dreams are made of.
3, 4. Yep, that is everyone. Is that in order? Yes, it is. Okay,
How do I roll
so
for that?
from this initiative count, Edge is beating Io in the initial race here, although Io's trying to rush up ahead. I'm not sure, is this Edge potentially showing a competitive side, or?
It's more. I'm used to climbing the volcano back home, and just I want to climb this thing.
Overglorified cat tree, huh?
A little bit excited to get out of the city, and yeah, probably a bit of competitiveness as well.
All right. So first phase is the march, as you use the paths that have been kind of set up by the city to kind of like start ascending up the side of the mountain slowly, whilst it's still kind of safe. This is a simple DC 14 check of your choice that would correspond to like walking a kind of long path for a few hours. So athletics, I'll take acrobatics, survival, maybe nature. So Edge, what would you like to roll? DC is 14 for this one.
I will roll an athletics check.
Okay. 21.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
no problem at all. Edge, you immediately kind of set the pace and start marching up. Let's see how Io does to compete with this. Does she have any tricks?
Come
No,
on,
she
Io, you can do it.
We'll see if she can.
Hopefully not a
Athletics.
21.
She is not messing around. Okay, she crits.
That is Io.
She's got something to prove.
Yeah, so she sees
Hello,
Ed
have you
kind of
met
going
her?
ahead. Oh, no, I'm not having any of this. Alright. She kind of immediately kind of power walks right past you, Edge. I've been walking all over Tabaxi all my life. Looks like you're no different. Bye. As she just starts rushing off ahead, running and yeah, just immediately kind of getting the competition going there. All right.
Does
Edge
Edge like
just-
unclip her pistol?
She just grins a little bit. She's not going to take this too seriously, but
Okay. Let's see how well Varith's doing.
Is it me? I think I rolled with advantage by accident. I thought I was lost.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Okay.
This is just to see the order of events.
I was gonna say Io's on top because it's not combat.
Okay, 22
Shut up.
acrobatics.
I swear, when the rolls count, Yorick, they're not gonna be this good.
No. Take it when you. Oh, that's crit as well.
I did it.
oh, it was 10.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a 25, but all right. What's Varith got to prove?
The sun's not burning him.
Yeah, he's fully decked out in kit this time, so he's ready to go. The sun is not affecting
Okay.
him.
Yeah, Aya looks back. Oh, didn't expect that from you. You keen as me?
Oh, we've got things to do today, I think.
That's
Let's
right,
get
we
going.
do. So, you're from Jorhas, yeah?
Jorhas in Rosona, yes.
Bushana. Alright, City Slicker.
Mm-hmm. Lower reaches of the city, though.
Right. Well, yeah, I didn't know you might be this tough, eh?
Excuse me.
Well, you're just, I didn't expect... Never mind. Keep
say
up.
it, say it.
No, I'm just saying, city folk, they're usually a bit slow, right?
I wouldn't say that. See what happens when we get up the mountain.
I want to know if I heard that.
I were going to look back and wink. She's just ribbing Varith for the fun of it. All right, Kaiser, a check of your choice.
Survival.
Survival.
Mother.
Ooh, 10. Okay, 3 on the die for a 10. All right, how do you want to flavor this? Maybe the sun isn't high up enough at this point yet. It's on your back, but it's still kind of a cold morning, and
Sleepy lizard.
yeah, Kaiser's still a bit stiff. Hasn't got the sun in them just yet. That is a failure though. So to see what this is going to mean is at the end, the final challenge is going to be a con save against exhaustion from the kind of climb. So 1 success is you make the roll straight. 2 successes, you'll make the con save with advantage. And 0 disadvantage. And 3, I'll lower the DC as well as making it with advantage. So that's 1 failure from Kaiser. Alright, next up, Javi.
Do I have to do one of the roles that you said, or can I choose something else?
What do you want to choose?
I don't know, but I don't want to do any of the ones that you just said.
Well, you can't fail on acrobatics, can you?
No. But you didn't say that. You said athletics.
Well, right now, for the march, I would take acrobatics.
Totally did acrobatic.
Then I'll totally do acrobatics.
It's not like you
Okay.
can fail.
Silent. Silence, lizard.
That can she keep up with her girlfriend?
It's an 18. They are fine. That's an 18.
The
Okay,
girlfriend is out
a success. Yeah. Io is a bit too excited at this point and just rushing off ahead. Especially with that
I'm
grit.
staying back to help the professor. He's old and stuff. I don't want him to do his hit.
Yeah, that's a good point. How is Morlock going to go?
If you'll allow this, I would love to
Uh-huh.
do Arcana as my check,
Mhm.
because I want to constantly be casting Mold Earth. I can have 2 effects of it up at the same time, and I would like to make myself essentially an escalator on each foot, just moving sand and rocks and just going, I heard a bard once. He showed me this. It's called rock and roll. And it's just lots of little pebbles that's just moving him along.
Get out.
Rockin'.
Yeah, absolutely.
out.
Arcana. 18. Yeah, very solid. Okay, so with this, everyone's success with the exception of Kaiser. So, all right. So you make it up the path. With those rolls, I think, Javi, Kaiser, and Morlock a little bit in the rear there, whilst the rest push on ahead. It is beautiful, I imagine, up here. In fact, let's change up the music now for the mountains. You're trekking up, as I've said, whilst the sun continues to rise behind your backs. The lower areas, I imagine, would be kind of quite sandy, lots of shrubbery as well. You'd probably see the odd lizard or snake of kind of various sizes.
Lizard.
Maybe that's why
I
Kaiser keeps
see
on
one there
stopping.
right now. I imagine that Kaisa stops along the way and talks to every single lizard that she sees.
That's what you guys did. Gives it a little boop on the
That's
nose.
why she's taking so long. She's booping all the snoots.
No advantage with languages, unfortunately.
Also, I presume that Sipor is with me because I
Yes,
brought her
yeah, he
with
puts
me.
Seaport up. Yep, Seaport's up as well, wheeling around in the sky, occasionally swooping down. Javi, you kind of see realize that yeah, she's absolutely happy to hunt at this point. Swoops down, starts munching on a lizard, sees Kaiser, turns away slowly, so not to kind of show.
That was not cool, Sipor. That was really, really cold.
Kaisa just makes chompy noises.
Yeah, Seaport immediately
Then
snaps
Kaisa
a beak
eats a
shut,
lizard and then it's
slitting
fine.
the lizard in half. Yeah. But yeah. Oh goodness! All right, this is going to be a double check. Hello. Yeah, all pranks. Say hello. Immediately, robot says goodbye.
Why did you even bother answering it in the first
Wow.
I'm half expecting a correspondence today. We'll see.
place?
I don't think we'll get a phone call. but-
Message bank is a thing.
What's that?
I said message bank is a thing.
Oh yeah, that answer machine. Yeah, I suppose. Put the phone on silent now. Although I think Emmy's got hers on volume. But either way, you make it up without too much issues. But the next phase is where things get a bit trickier as we get to the climb itself. You make it to the end of the trodden path, and from here on up, it is climbing for a significant portion. You've got your gear, you all kind of like catch up, group up together. Io kind of looks back a bit guiltily at you, Javi. Sorry, but I really want to stretch my legs. You're right.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We'll do this next bit together. This looks tough.
I wouldn't say no to that. Yeah.
All right. So yeah. I will kind of get one of the ropes. She'll go climbing gear herself, and will tie a rope around her waist, and then tie one around Javi's with permission. All right. How used to this are you?
How used am I with climbing with ropes?
Well, and mountains and such, yeah.
I've done a little. You see the mountain down there, down towards the south?
Yeah.
I've gone like almost all the way up the top to that one, but it's not as high as this one.
No, it's really not. Oh, that's the wife back. Hello. Cool.
Boogs.
Yeah, I don't think I've even done this myself, actually, something this big. There's some mountains down to the southeast of Jigao, but only been there a few times, and it's not like this. Although, to be fair, those mountains are a bit sharper than this, so maybe it'll be fine.
Sure, you're a gifted amateur. Let's go.
I'll take that. All right, Kitty. You want to go first?
Yeah. She's just like run and leave, and just the claws go in, and we're gonna get a good probably 15 feet up first, and then just pull up the next 15 feet, and I'll get a 30 feet up pretty quick, and then bang in the first pinion.
Woofed. Okay. Yes, absolutely. This is a straight athletics check, I believe, for everyone, unless you can come up with a particularly creative way unless you can come up with a creative way to
-1
circumvent that. I will allow magic as well if you want to, like. Okay, 22. If you can come up with a creative way to kind of like bypass it, I will allow other checks, but athletics is the default here. 22 edge is not stopping for anyone.
Her climbing speed is the same as her walking speed, so she just goes.
You've got climbing speed.
Yep, Tabaxi's climb is the same.
So yeah, I will look up at this. Look to you, Javi. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Not everything's a competition, but you do you.
She looks down.
Edge's just gotta look over and start laughing, and then just pull up another 15 feet.
Nah, I can do this.
Oh. You know I'm tied to you, right?
Well, keep up.
It's the laughter. You just hear laughter.
All right. Yeah. Io is going to go for this. Let's double check she's any tricks. Yes. Oh, she does have some tricks. Yeah, she is going to burn a spell slot. Sorry, 2 spell slots to cast jump on herself and you, Jabby, to kind of grant you advantage on these rolls. We're beating her. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Go. And yeah, only lasts a minute. Go. And she just runs and she jumps. All right. So let's see if Javi can, Io can do this with advantage. Athletics. 14. Goes too fast. So that is a failure. This is one of the places where you can actually take damage. So Io is going to take a bit of damage here.
Oh no!
What's the DC for this part?
This is the highest DC, 17.
Ouch! Fucking ouch!
This is not a vertical climb, but this is a pretty solid climb at this point. So yeah, I does take some damage on the way up as she kind of falls. Scrapes her leg against some of the kind of like sharp rock, but does not even seem to kind of notice as she just focus on the competition. But yeah,
I am
with a
putting
14
pinions in the hallway so they can make sure the rope is attached and no one falls and dies.
Yeah. Vayrith.
I was totally just going to do athletics, but you burned a spell slot. I feel like I should burn a spell slot. How
We're
much
going
further
into battle, people!
How much further up is the mountain, Yurik? Like from a distance, would you say?
It's so if we kind of measure this from the probably kind of make it to around here. So that's roughly you've got roughly about 1,000 feet to climb.
I could get halfway through a dimension door.
If you want a dimension door, that absolutely.
Oh, it's so pointless though.
You'll
Want to
get
not
a chance
take a
for
little
short.
bit of damage to
You're a
burn
warlock.
up that really big thing.
You'll get a chance for short. You could, in theory, just burn both your spell slots to climb up to bamf right up to the top, and then wait for everyone taking a short rest. Sit there with a carrot.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You get your spell slots back on a short rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. Okay, I didn't even think about that. I was like, I wonder how long the short rest is.
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say I'll still want either an Arcana, Perception, or Investigation check DC 12 to teleport to somewhere that is going to hold your ground as you're looking a fair way up to try and find a good spot.
Arcana, Perception, or
Investigation.
I think Arcana is the best bet. Oh no, they're both +4. Okay.
16. Okay, yeah, you kind of look for the perfect spot to bamf once, then twice, and make it up for everyone else.
Can I just like set myself like, I don't know, find like a nice rock and just sit back, put my umbrella down, and just like, I don't know, get like, like beef jerky or something.
You were climbing with your umbrella?
Yeah, 100%. I don't need that's like.
He was Mary Poppinsing that.
My sword just magically, appears. So like on the back is my umbrella. I don't leave that. That's not leaving my side while I'm in Oncarel.
Have you ever been stabbed in the kidney by a parasol? Sounds like fun, huh?
No, it doesn't stab. It's not pointy. It's blunt. Right, Edge?
You looked at the end of your parasol. Okay. No, you do you
Got my
go.
little safety
You
nods.
have a good time. You have a very, very good time, and I hope all of your organs stay internal.
No worries.
And how many daggers do you have strapped to you right now?
Yeah, right.
No.
Don't drop any.
So many.
Oh dear.
All right, Kaiser. Athletics is default. I would allow survival. Again, the
You're right.
DC is high.
Would it be possible if I took Kasa up halfway and then just be like, this is far enough, and then I'll bamf up by myself to the next one? Just to help Kasa up a bit. Just because I can see her struggling back there.
Kaiser, you cool with that?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, so yeah,
She's gonna
even though
use the
Varys
clawsies.
could choose to take you all the way up, does Kaiser have a climbing speed? don't think they do,
I
do
don't
they?
think so.
Yeah?
No, she's
Lizard
just
folk
got a. No, it's just
Yeah,
30
they've got
feet.
the water breathe. Well,
the
breath
swim
holding, don't they?
speed. Yeah,
Swim. Yeah, swim.
Yeah. Okay.
Also
which
very
doesn't make much sense because clawsies.
Yeah. They can't have everything.
Yeah.
I suppose that everyone gets something.
I mean, they could if wizards weren't cowards.
crocodile more than gecko. Oh, no,
No,
goanna.
not even a goanna.
More crocodile.
death roll up the mountain.
She's based on a thorny devil lizard. She's not a crocodile.
All right, Kaiser. With Vareth taking you half the way, I will lower the DC by 3, so DC 14 again.
Okay, gonna do survival, but I was gonna flavor it that if she has to use like, if we could flavor it with the primal savagery, the clawsies, causing fingernails to sharpen.
That's the flavor, yeah. I'll say burning resources will give you advantage if it's just a cantrip and such.
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, survival.
We can flavor that, yeah. Acid claws shrink. Oh my god. It's not Kaiser's day at all. Kaiser, yeah, you burn a bit too deeply into some of the scree, and it falls away from you, and you kind of drop. You can take 10 damage during your climb.
Glares at Vareth.
Glares at Vareth as you get to the top. I think with a 11 as well, Edge probably starts to overtake you at this point. Even with the halfway head start there.
Just acid leaking from the claws glares at Vareth.
Like literally seeing what happened, I'd sort of just like cringe and be like, "Ooh, oh no."
Live in fear, Vareth.
Alright. Javi, with advantage with jump on you to kind of like give you a nice head start. Unless you can think of another way, would be athletics.
My only thought, no thoughts here, no. My only thought was, and this is up to your discretion if you would allow it, Javi's seeing everyone kind of, like a lot of people make sort of little mistakes and errors climbing up, and they wanted to pull out the eyes of the eagle, and if you would allow it, I would want to make a perception check to find the better handholds on the surface of the mountain, because people are pulling things away and it's falling away and it's unstable.
Absolutely. I don't think it's worth making a perception check because you can't fail a check. A perception check, pretty much. With the passive of 23 plus the eyes of the eagle. Yes, I will lower the DC by 3.
Okay, and
14 athletics.
Oh,
with advantage.
Okay. It means because I've got the -1, so I still have to hit 15 on the die for this to work. I don't like that. Athletics, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, this is going to go terribly, you guys. Let's go. 17!
17! Very nice. Okay. Making it even without any aid there. Io actually starts to slow you down.
I'm like, Io, your blood is meant to stay on the inside of you. Let's go!
I'm going. All right, yeah, it looks like you do know what you're doing. Good stuff. She
Javi
smiles.
reaches her hand down and starts to help.
Yeah, she takes it happily. Allows us to get pulled up. All right, colour me impressed. Not sure what colours that's supposed to be, but
It's blue, clearly.
right. Okay, and Morlock.
Morlock is just going to be watching everyone go up and falling and hurting themselves and go, oh, none of them asked if they could lend a hand. Oh,
I was helping
Okay.
you, lame-o.
I guess I'll give myself a hand. and he's gonna burn a second level spell slot, and I'm going to create Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and just give myself an elevator hand going up the side of the mountain of just
Nice.
restraining myself and moving it. Can I ignore the damage if I just gently hold myself? Just like I've got I just grab the thumb and the pinky, pull it around and click it into place, and then just go up there, just slowly go up around. It's just a stairmaster for the mountain.
Yeah. So it's concentration
Can
for
I
a minute.
ignore the damage of the spell, please?
I'll still take the damage, but I can control the grasp.
With this will get you a bit of the distance, but not all of it. I'd say that with this helping you, and with the other kind of like earthen cantrips, as well as the spell slot, athletics with advantage.
Athletics
you
with
do
advantage.
need to kind of as you do need to actually stop every now and again to actually grip onto one of the ropes or what have you.
All right, here we go. I rolled a 0 before. We can do it again. Hey!
Almost it. Not disadvantage. Okay, 6.
Jesus.
Oh goodness. Okay, there's. There you go. 2 damage.
Yay!
Are there there's 3 of us here that have a -1 for strength, right? Shit.
I am 847 years old. I'm allowed to be weak.
I have a +1 in
I am
strength.
fast. I don't need to be strong.
Oh my god.
Only the +1.
So, the climber's a mixed bag. A few of you take a bit of damage. Edge shows off. Varith shows off. Javi shows a lot of competence in the climb here.
I have no idea how.
Magic.
Well, climbing buildings. I suppose most of the buildings are made out of the same stone as a lot of the mountain. So maybe a bit of that.
I like that reasoning. Let's go with that.
But either way, we have failures only from Io, Kaiser, and Morlock there. All right. Round 3 is the kind of technical section. You've made the ascent by this point. You probably get a short rest at this point if people want to kind of get one. Varith, you've already taken one, so everyone kind of gets up here, sweating, disheveled, exhausted, some bloodied as well. But after the kind of big climb, you kind of stop for maybe an hour or so, just kind of get your bearings, patch up any kind of like scrapes, eat some food, what have you. At this point, you've got a pretty fantastic view of the city below. It kind of stretches out. In fact, let's put that splash page back on again just for this moment. If I can find it. Where has it gone? So yeah, at this point, you're probably even well above the various cerulean spires of the cerulean palace. So, seeing like this central spoke of these blue daggers poking up into the sky far away from you. This massive palace you see beneath, as well as the city itself proper. I imagined you to be spotted by one of the scout airships, and a small hand of oar patrol kind of like floats by, and one of the airships gives you a wave.
Sipor goes up to like fly by.
Sipor flies by them. And yeah. I think Io would chance it a bit, put an arm around Javi, and just kind of take a moment to enjoy the scenery. This makes it worth it, right?
Look, I can see my house from here. Look, right over there. And Javi leans in close and goes, look, over there.
Yeah. Lean over. You'd be able to sort of see the sun cut bazaar down here. I'm trying to think, from this altitude, would you see people? Yeah, you'd see people bustling around just about, I think, probably, wouldn't you?
It'd be like little ants and stuff.
Yeah. So you just see the bustle of the streets below, the city. Even from this height, the city would look absolutely gigantic, even from this bird's eye view. But you rest, and yeah, now comes the technical section. It's going to be DC 16, and this is basically going between the various crags, gullies, and various scree-filled sections. That's the right word, isn't it? Where you have to just make it across rather than up at this point to where you can just about see almost a dimple in the kind of rock face, another kind of several hundred feet away from you, as you have to make it's still a bit of an incline, but not nearly as much as the climb itself. I mean, if you look at the mountains here, it looks like it's a large portion of it is vertical, but you kind of like past the worst of it at this point, and it is just making it across now to your location. So, top of the round again. Check of your choice for rambling over difficult terrain. Take athletics again if you want. It's what Edge is very good at. But if you want to try something else, you can totally do that.
Are there any points where we have to get across a chasm or anything like that?
There'd be a few jumps, all kind of having to go around if you're not willing to make that jumps. Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Because I do have this long jump. I don't know if it actually came across into Roll20, so it's just on D&D Beyond. Because I don't know if all the Tabaxi stuff came across, but they do have a long jump.
Is it Tabaxi or Champion?
Ooh, I don't know.
So Champion gives you advantage on athletics checks by default.
This one just says I can make a long jump. I can cover the number of feet up to my strength score if I move at least 10 feet before the jump.
That's just a standard rule for everyone.
Oh, is it the stand? Okay, fair enough.
Double check Tabaxis, because I know Tabaxis have got a lot of got quite a few little tricks. Tongue, claws, dark vision, feline agility. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Yeah. This is, you can still kind of use it if you need. But yeah, cool. long jump is an action everyone can take.
Okay, sweet. I did not know that.
I don't see the climb speed for Tabaxi actually. Oh no, yeah, I do. There is. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. Yeah. Okay, so you've already got like multiple advantages on athletics. This isn't a resource. So if this is just jumping, then yes, another athletics check with advantage, DC 16.
Alright, let's do this. No!
Ooh! Edge takes a tumble. Okay, and this is a jump as well.
Pride goeth before the kitty.
Roll me a d6 and roll low.
Okay.
See how many tens of feet you fall.
Oh!
Oh, okay. So you misjudge a jump, and yeah, you go for it and realize you're going to be like a foot or so short. You dig your claws in, but then the rock face gives away, and you begin to tumble. This is going to be a nasty 22 damage as you kind of drop and bang your way down until you're able to kind of get your claws in deep enough into the earth to stop your fall.
Okay, so where's the group compared to like where I was going and where I've fallen?
I imagine the group is roughly taking the same route as you, but seeing this, you kind of be able to look back at the rest of the group as they kind of wince as you take this kind of nasty
I've
fall.
fallen back down past them. I haven't gone back. I'm still.
I think this is the third stage. I think you've like had a chance to regroup, rest,
Okay.
and so it's up to you if you said if you rushed off ahead or if you waited for everyone. Up to you.
Oh yeah, I waited for everyone to have their rest and everything. Yeah, just going ahead. Can we say like when I try and make the next jump to get that next bit, like there was like just a cucumber on the ground. I've just gone like dug to the side and like missed it.
Shit, cucumber!
I knew it! I knew she hated cucumbers.
Yeah, just like a cactus that's been half eaten, just sitting on on the side. Yeah.
Okay. Vader's lunch.
Oh.
I'm imagining Vayrith at the top just watching this all go down.
He was eating a cucumber and then he threw it away. He didn't want to finish it. And he ruined everything.
It's like full on popcorn, just watching like the show. He's having a grand old time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, Verith is going to have to make this check as well. But yeah, this is Edge takes a tumble during this section, but is otherwise. But yeah, it's a pretty nasty hit as well. Actually,
All I'm hearing
22.
is Edge missed the edge.
Yes. Okay.
Man, there are so many good memes. Thank you so much.
Do you see the one where the kitty fell and then it exploded into fire? Yeah.
That's a good story there.
Just laughing at the launch.
Okay. I think Io, for her part, at this point,
is also going to fall.
Is not daft enough to pull another spell slot. Even though she'll save on, hold on to it. And yeah, I think this is just going to be athletics check straight from her. I don't think she's got any tricks she can use. All right, Io, 11 plus 9. Another nasty hit. All right, I think it's just going to be another straight 2d6 damage here. As she kind of slips again. Okay, not too bad. She kind of catches herself. Alright, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been running so much at the start, eh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
She doesn't.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
So good. Oh, you can talk. Alright, let's go.
I've never understood pacing yourself.
Alright, Vayrith. Do you want to use any tricks again? You are stocked up again.
Did I not make it to the top, Yorick? I thought that's what happened.
You made it to the top of the climb, not to. This is the technical section.
Horizontal section.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could burn more spell slots if you just want to cheese it, but then no, I don't think there's anything stopping with Dimension Door. It's such a broken
Bullshit.
spells. Like, yeah,
Bullshit.
just go ahead. Take another short rest whilst you're waiting. Just warlock it up. You could do if you want to, or you could get some exercise.
What would the skill check be? Just I want to see if I'm any decent.
This I would take
Strength?
athletics, acrobatics, survival. I'd take constitution. Anything related to rambling, nature as well.
You're listing everything I'm terrible at.
Good.
I was just going down the line. I'm like, I'm awful at all of those.
Deception.
in terms
You should lie to yourself. I can do this. This will be easy.
Intimidation.
Intimidate the mountain.
If only I could do that. Just like, let me up. In terms of short rests, Yora, can you just take a short rest? You take 2 short rests within a long rest, right?
A short rest is an hour.
No, but I mean, like, sorry, like I'm going to like Baldur's Gate knowledge here. Like, you can take 2 short rests, and then you have to take a long rest. Is that in D&D as well or not?
Within the rules, to my knowledge of the 2024 rules, there's no limit on how many short rests you can take. The only thing that's slowing you down is there are resources that only are restored on a long rest. But yeah, warlocks just do very well with short rests.
Fair enough. I mean, there's no issue. There's no reason not to do it. I'll literally just turn to whoever's still there and just be like, anyone want to lift?
Yes, thank you.
Let's go, old man. Bamf, bamf. Up
Yes.
we go.
Senior citizen
Another
privilege,
bam, bam.
thank you.
Okay.
I'm older than you. I'm more senior.
But he's like falling apart.
I'm just an old man. I'm just decrepit, frail.
All right. Yeah, I can't see it. Well, no, actually, no. Let's do another check to try and spot a nice bit of ground again. So perception, DC 14. Perception.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Absolutely fine. You
Make one
bamf
as
once. Oh, but it's Favorith doing the teleporting. You can do if you want. I mean, technically, you could land somewhere and it's just 5 foot over, and it's something less stable.
What's that?
Hey.
Yeah,
Very
both fine. Both fine. All right. So yeah, just Kaiser and Javi then. Kaiser.
What am I rolling? Survival again?
If survival, if that's your choice, absolutely.
Sure.
Do you have any resources you want to burn to get advantage, or?
I think I'm fine this time.
Let the dice.
I think I'm fine this time.
Yeah, sure. What can go wrong? Yeah,
You got
21. Okay.
I put my rings back on. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't have them on for the first 2 rolls. I put them on and...
Everyone has their rituals. Yeah. So yeah, Kaiser, you see Io and Edge struggling, and are able to instead kind of plot out a much safer route that does not require big jumps or kind of flashy moves.
Gecko climb.
And yeah, you make it without this final section without any issue. All right, Javi.
Okay, seeing the really tall ones struggle a little bit, I'm going to use a little bit of acrobatics to be able to like pop around, like do little parkour moves that I would do in the city to get good footing. It is an 18 now.
Yeah, 10 for 2 on the dice for 18. Because rogues. Okay. Yeah, with that, it's a bit tricky, and you're kind of worried about Io, who's slowing down a bit at this point. But yeah, you make it without taking any damage or problems. And yes, from that, let's see. Kaiser with 1 success. For the round 4, it's just con saves, but we can just do this individually now. Moloch, you were fine. You were kind of dimension doored over there, so we can just take that off. Yeah. So Kaiser, a straight Constitution save, DC 15
Okay.
against exhaustion. Oh dear, 3.
Eric,
Was that a natural 1 as well?
I do not like. No, it wasn't because I only got a +1.
You only got +1. Okay. You take a level of exhaustion from
can't.
this hike up to here.
Can't do anything about that. Sad. I don't think. I don't think I've got anything to save me from that.
No, not until you start burning diamond dust for greater restoration to get rid of exhaustion.
I mean, I have a diamond. No. Wait, no, a potion of vitality won't do anything, will it?
I don't know. What will it do?
I mean, I have the charm of vitality.
What does that do?
Oh. It's a charm of vitality
Okay,
I got
give me
from back in Chigao.
It removes exhaustion.
Could use that. The potion of vitality does that. Does the charm of vitality do that as well?
It gives you the effects. Gives yourself the benefit of a potion of vitality as a magic action. Once you do so, the charm vanishes from you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we're going into a fight.
You regain maximum number of hit points for any hit points dice you spend as well. So if you short rest, you'll get the maximum healing for each short rest you take. It could be useful.
Okay. Can I do that?
Okay, so yeah, absolutely. You drink your potion. Well, you hit the charm of vitality. It is a 1 use only,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I believe
removing
so. Unless it has,
It's being removed.
but yeah.
The charm of vitality, you crush it up into a white powder. Exhaustion gone.
So do I do the short rest now, or because I've taken damage?
Entirely up to the group if you want to take a short rest before you actually head in the dungeon.
Oh, I mean the for the charm, because it gives you the effect of. Is it? Hold on, let me double check that.
No, I think it only buffs your short rest. It doesn't give you a short rest. If I'm reading it right.
Yeah, it just means anytime you get healed in the next 24 hours, you get maximum. You don't roll for it.
Oh. I did.
Well, the beacons were lit on your face there for a second.
Yeah, I opened up D&D Beyond. Shut up.
Condor calls for aid. All right. All right. So yeah, let's bring up my notes again. So. Alright, yeah, I'll do Io as well here. She really does not want to mess this up. DC 15. Does she have any tricks? Don't think she does. 16, she makes it. No exhaustion. Okay, that's good for Io because her hit bonuses aren't nearly as good as they should be. Okay. Next up, Morlock has 2 successes, so con save with advantage.
I'm
Okay,
847.
no exhaustion for Morlock.
One thing that I've built up is stamina over all these years.
Okay.
Old people are weird.
No, that's just you.
Yeah, you're really leaning into it as well, Nick. You're super leaning into it.
Wait till Nick gets old.
Heck yes.
I'm gonna be a fun old guy.
You're gonna be a menace, is what you are.
Yes. Nick with only free time. What could go wrong? Edge, you also have 2 successes. A Constitution save with advantage against exhaustion.
Okay.
19.
It was meant.
No advantage there, but it's meant to be with advantage, but
Okay.
it's fine. 19 is a success.
Okay.
Okay. So Javi made all the success, didn't they? Javi succeeded in all of them. Okay, and so did Vayrith. So I'll lower both of you down to a DC 12 Constitution save.
Still terrified because my saving throws are balls.
With advantage as well because of you made all the successes. Okay.
Am I good?
Vayrith, yeah, you're
you made
fine.
it. 12, yeah?
Yeah, DC 12 with advantage.
Okay, alright, it'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay.
You got it.
With that, Kaiser using a charm to keep themselves sprightly. You all make it up without taking any kind of exhaustion levels from this kind of like long climb up to close to the summit. I've not done this in a long time, but I imagine it's going to be at least past midday, probably somewhere in the afternoon at this point. Maybe even a bit later. The sun has started to kind of creep over to the west by this point, and within maybe a couple of hours, it'll like start setting behind the mountains in front of you, and you'll be engulfed in darkness. There are no lights up here. From this distance, you do see the occasional griffin wheeling around the area, and you know at this point as well that it's no coincidence that the griffins are roosted here, and that they are almost certainly guardians of this place. So, my question to the group now becomes, how do you want to approach the lair? Io will offer a pass without trace. If you want to kind of sneak in.
Can always send my little friend if you need.
Yeah.
How exactly are we
When
supposed-
Sipur can even go flying.
Mm-hmm.
When I think back to the dream, Vans was inside the cave, wasn't he? Like it's trapped under something, but it was definitely in there. Like he wasn't outdoors somewhere. He hadn't the fight hadn't traversed outside the cave, sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what Vaughn said, but I think he said they were trapped. I think they said they infiltrated the place and were like caught inside, and now they can't see or hear anything.
Well, I can
Or
be
feel
pretty
anything. They
sneaky,
just-
guys. If we wanna try and sneak in, or if we want to try and do some reconnaissance first, probably not a bad idea.
Reconnaissance
Send-
never hurts.
Send one of the flying creatures in, whether it's Vayrith's little moth friend or Sipur. I do not think we should be going in there, stomping and going, tra la 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 la, we're here to rescue you.
That would be a bad idea.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Vader.
You've got your moth.
Moth
Yeah.
or bird?
Up to you. I'm happy to sacrifice mine if you do. I mean, Seaport might be seen a bit more easily.
Moth.
Yeah,
Moth.
but she's like a bird. There's
Okay, well, yeah,
there's
we can do that.
birds here.
Yeah. If you want to set
Do you
sequence,
do you need to use a spell to get your friend?
I believe Yorick said last time that she was still around because she was just stunned by that thing. And then, like,
Yeah.
Has she been around the
so
whole
you've
time?
not put.
literally just been like in my scarf basically, and I can just
It's the
Get it
occasional
out.
little.
Can they both
feelers,
go?
moving around.
maybe
Can
like
they
you
both
go
go?
one way, I go the other way.
So
Both go, yeah.
Edge, where is the? Are we facing the direction of?
Are
This
we
place
are we
where we're meant
standing
to go?
outside? Is there a cave in front of us? Like, what are we looking at, or is it? Do we have to look around for an entrance?
So, well, Varys knows exactly where it is, and your directions help you as well. So I wasn't going to require a check for that.
Okay.
But yes, you are aware that there is a cave inside one of the kind of like on the exterior of the mountain. And like I said, you saw the dimple before where it wasn't. It kind of when you're getting closer, you see it starts out wide and then kind of narrows into a passageway that kind of goes deeper into the mountain.
And does it look like at the front of it that this is like a griffin roost? Are we going to get swarmed by griffins going into this place once dusk hits?
There's currently one griffin circling the area, not in the cavern, but outside, kind of flying
Right.
around the mountain peak, kind of very clearly just watching the area.
All right. That
I have a suggestion. What if Sipor
Okay.
goes out to try and pinpoint exactly where the mouth of the cave is, and then Varys' little moth friend can go maybe slip inside the cave? It would not seem unusual that the moth would be going into a cave, right?
and Seapor see in the dark? Like if it gets dark in there?
Don't know if Sipor has dark vision, but she has advantage for perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay.
Yeah, they do not have dark
Well, that
vision,
sounds like
that's
a good
correct.
plan then.
That's what I'm thinking. She does the outside reconnaissance, and I cannot remember the name of your moth, Vareth. I cannot remember her name. What was that?
Varelia.
Varelia can go inside, maybe. Sipor says outside, she goes inside.
That's like a
I
plan.
like that plan.
That we were using for the moths as well.
It was some sort of like
A little sun
like a
thing.
pixie or something. I didn't think
Oh, the
It was a
sun,
little
the
flying-
sun moth thing, yeah.
Yeah, that thing. It looked really cute, and you said it was terrifying.
Where is it?
Are the antennae like the super fluffy ones?
Oh, I'll
Like
send
I
a
must have the
photo.
video.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let me, I sent it a while back. Let me just.
Yeah, it should be in the companions actually. Sunfly, that's it. There we go. Okay, so the Sunfly technically doesn't have dark vision either, but they can illuminate. They're kind of like a firefly, but with a. In fact, yeah, I don't think you've seen this yet. Let's show you the terrifying image of these things. Although this is technically a moth, this is the kind of stat block we're using here.
Yeah, look, they're so cute!
Aww.
Varelia is cute too.
Very
I said that right?
That little butt.
Varelia. Okay, I need to write that down.
It looks like a sheep moth in that photo, like the last one.
Mm.
It looks
This
really
is-
weird.
Is everyone okay with that plan?
Yep.
Do it.
This sounds good.
Okay, so the plan was to send Seaport
Seaport-
and
Yeah, Sipor can pinpoint the exact location of the mouth of the cave if these guys are in a cave. And then Varelia can go inside the cave and maybe have a little look around.
okay. Actually, I never actually fixed the art for the sunfly. That's annoying. Okay, can I get stealth checks from both of these creatures then?
Oh no. That's where I went wrong last time. 1 second, just let me take advantage of.
11 from Sipor.
Okay.
There we go.
He goes,
can I-
Sipor! Shh! Shh! She's calling out too much.
World's loudest moth.
Moths,
That is a very loud one.
Oh,
moths do squeak, so.
Yes, Varys.
I'm just gonna do 1 dark one's luck just to help that a little bit.
Okay, so 9 plus 9 is 18.
18.
Okay.
I was so scared.
So yeah, with an 18 from what do you call it, Varelia?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, Seapor starts kind of getting closer to this entrance. You already kind of know where it is. Seapor kind of starts being the advanced scout. But as she gets closer, the griffin does spot them and begins swooping down towards Seapor.
oh no.
Does Seaport abort, or does Seaport try and what's Seaport doing?
Oh, I think she would, because the griffin's very, very big. I feel like griffins might even eat birds like Sipor. So if a griffin is coming, she is going to book it.
Okay, so yes, and Seapor, originating as was it a peregrine falcon, is able to just dive and immediately kind of like make some distance between it herself and the group.
She would
Griffin's
know
pretty
well
damn
enough.
fast.
She would know well enough if she's being chased by something not to come straight back to us, because she might lead something directly to us. So she would. She knows the area. She would fly away.
Yeah, so she's diving straight down one of the kind of like steeper inclines to shake off the griffin. The griffin lets out a kind of squawk of frustration after the kind of snack disappears, and flares their wings and starts beating them heavily to kind of get back up to patrol. And without it in front of me, it's so bad. No, I've lost the name again.
Varelia.
Varelia. All right, I'm gonna freaking edit it now at this point.
Yeah, you gotta write it down.
Yeah.
Does that mean Sipor helped Varelia get in so stealthy because she
thank you very
drew the
much.
griffin away?
It's a massive distraction.
Yeah, we can absolutely flavor it that way. It works
She
perfectly.
literally has a distracting attack, but you know.
Oh, handy.
I don't think I ever put the. No, I'm just. I want to make them off now. What are we at time wise? Oh, do we call a
9
break just so I
o'clock.
can build the token for Aurelia quickly?
I don't mind.
Yeah, we can go for a break.
Let's. We'll finish off this little bit here. Varelia is able to make it inside of the cave. There is still some light outside filtering in, but kind of quickly it becomes pitch black in
If
here.
I have dark vision and devil's sight, and I'm using my eyes in Varelia, can that help?
I think that would work, yeah. Because you've got a... Oh no, the telepathic communication is only 100 feet, isn't it? Yes.
I don't remember. Let me double check. I don't even remember because the last time I guess it wasn't as far, was it?
Was around the corner.
Yeah, and
it's 100 feet for the telepathy.
While you're familiar, telepathic connection within 100 feet, you can communicate with telepathically. So you can see through. I think that's right.
Yeah, 100 feet. It's 100 feet range.
Yeah.
So.
Although it does say, as a bonus action, you can see through their eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn. Whereas me communicating with it is 100 feet. So I don't know if that's the same thing or if it's just the one and the other.
I just skimmed it and it felt like it's the same thing. Telepathic connection. While you're familiar with 100 feet, you can communicate with the telepathy. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of its turn, getting the benefits of any special senses it has. Doesn't say anything about switching it round, but I will allow that. I think you could only use that ability to if you can't speak to it, then you can't like switch senses. I would think. So you'd need to be within 100 feet. So you need to get closer to kind of get the scouting going off.
How far away are we?
If we want to work around it, Jarvie could do invisibility on Verif and he can walk in a bit closer.
I can't turn anyone else invisible.
Just yourself, gotcha.
I think I have invisibility. That's a good point.
I think you do.
Double check. I can't remember. I've never used invisibility since we started. Let me just double check. Minor illusion. Do I have it?
I'm pretty sure you have got it.
I think so. So whenever we're on this, it's always glitchy. So like whenever I like scroll down, it like takes a second. Yeah, I've got invisibility. I can do that.
Okay, so you can do that, and that would be a stealth check with advantage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna click this. So that's one of my spell slots. Let me go to advantage. Go stealth. 12. Can I do another thing again? I want to die.
Another dark one doing look. You're burning those resources. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to mess this up. Please be good.
Yeah, so just don't roll a 1 and you're fine. 9. Okay, yeah. 21. So you have a moment where you begin to slip, and rocks begin to pebbles begin and rocks begin to kind of fall down from where you slipped, and the massive head of the griffin kind of turns that direction, but instead of causing a big fall of rocks, miraculously, it just turns. It kind of like managed to get stuck somewhere, and it's just a few ticks and tucks, and you're able to, yeah, and you're able to kind of keep up and go in, get closer for Varelia to have a look around, and then using either yours or Varelia's, please give me a perception check as Varelia heads inside.
One sec. Perception. Oh, nice. A +0. Oh, okay.
18. Very nice. Okay. So
I'm assuming when Vareth does his light visible, he's going to be like, no little tricks on me this time. People painting on
you get close. Yeah. You get closer, and Varelia heads in. So again, you see now through Varelia's eyes, more in person, the crumbling kind of like fort within the mountains. You find this inside the mountain, using your kind of like vision to see it, and it is almost a small castle inside here that's been built inside. And the castle's stone double doors are flanked by 2 owlbear statues. But as Aurelia kind of like flits in, perches down and watches, and you're looking through her eyes, you see that the statues are twitching and slowly breathing. Those aren't statues. They are actual owlbear guardians.
That's fun.
Yup.
Oh no.
Good mind.
Oh no.
Furthermore, you are hearing also squawks of more griffins within this space. Looking up, you actually see there is an actual chimney that leads up and out of the mountain that you couldn't see from the angle you were at before, and that there is a tower on the kind of fort in here, and that is where the sounds of the griffins are coming from. There's a tower to the southwest of the keep. So there are almost certainly more griffins up there, and there are these 2 protected by illusion owlbears guarding the entrance. And furthermore, because this is a small fort, a castle within the mountain, you realize as well that there is space around the building itself where more creatures or things could be hiding. But if you want to do that, that would be further stealth checks. You've just got into the center right now. But yes, let us call the break here. Do you want 10 minutes till 20 past, or
20 passes.
I imagine, with 100 feet range to get this close, you're around the corner, probably just about in the shadows, just kind of waiting, keeping the focus on Aurelia. This is what Aurelia sees. They've got these big stone doors ahead of her, flanked by 2 owlbears that are cloaked in illusions to make them look like statues. You can hear the screeches of griffins above, and from here you can't see any other way into the keep.
So it's just that door, and then to the sides. Does it end? It sort of just ends, right? Yeah.
It looks like the castle goes around and deeper into the mountain. But if you want to keep on exploring, I'll be keeping the range in mind for Vayrith, and also it'll be a fresh stealth check.
Just a
as you were
question,
actually
Yorick.
within.
You said earlier that I knew this cave. Is this the cave I saw?
Yes, this is the cave you saw.
So when I went through the cave, I remember there was the owlbears that you said were statues, so we were always skeptical on. But then did that vision take me through that door? Or did it go somewhere else?
No, it did not. You were deliberately, the Lady of Thorns said you were deliberately blocked. There's magics in this place preventing scrying from.
Okay, because you said there was some sort of barrier somewhere. Was that like going forward?
A magical barrier. It's basically a magical barrier to stop scrying.
Okay.
To stop anyone looking in.
So basically, like right here is where it ended. Like I couldn't get further than this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But
that was a magical barrier against scrying, not a physical one.
Okay, so we know that there's 2 owlbears here. There's griffins outside, but there's no griffins in this cave right now that I can see.
You can hear them. I'll ping over here. You see this bit here?
Sorry, let me just zoom out. Sorry, can you do that again? Okay.
I'm pinging away.
Yeah. Sorry.
See it?
Yep. Okay.
That is the tower where you are hearing the griffin calls come from. And on the top of that, it's a castle within a mountain. And there's also this kind of like chimney where the griffins can also fly out to circle around the mountain. But there's also enough airspace within this cavern for griffins to fly as well.
This is definitely the area where Edge saw her dream, right? So it's like this. It's the same place. Or...
I don't think you've spoken about it in character properly yet, but
we haven't, so we just follow because I literally didn't know that this was happening until like as you said, there's Albert. I'm like, oh wait, this is that place. I thought we were doing Edge's thing, so I was like, okay, okay. Well, I'll leave Virelia sort of like nestled in like some sort of crack in the wall there, where she's unseen, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to like if I miss a stealth roll, I'm dead. So, I would.
Trouble at the very least.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sneak around too, Albert, so I will probably back up and make my way down to where the rest of the
Take him
group
away.
is.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just sort of like undo the telepathy and just stop walking back down.
Yeah. I think with that previous stealth roll, Javi is the only one with high enough perception to notice you come back.
Yeah, I'm still in perfect. Well, I'm still in invisible.
Still invisible, yeah.
Yeah, but he's
now
basically just gonna come back.
I can see your footsteps, Vayreth. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. It's dusty here.
They.
Also, I'm wearing like the eyes of the eagle again. I look like a bird.
We're like,
I double checked before the session. Javi's passive perception is 23. It takes a lot to beat it.
Fair enough. I'll just be like waving and then realize you can't actually see me there. Be like,
oh, Javi waves back anyway. Hey, you dumbass.
Okay. So Vayreth's gonna pretty much start talking in a hushed tone, and he's gonna say, "Okay, so I know that we were coming up here for Edge, but it seems that we have run into something that I am very well aware of. Okay, so I was told by... okay, I am a warlock and I have a patron. This patron...
Magic boss.
Yes, it's a magic boss. She helps me with what I do. I wouldn't be able to do magic without her, so... I know it's a lot of information all at once, but she has tasked me with a mission of sorts, and essentially gave me a dream of this very cave. Again, I thought we were walking with Edge to find what she wanted to do, but it seems we've stumbled into this, and I was going to mention it on our way back down, because I only just realized that this is the cave that I was in fact told about. So, and then basically he's going to be like, you know that movie with The Rock and Kevin Hart where he's like, are you in or you out? And he's going to be like, so there's this person, and I believe she's probably behind this scrying barrier deep within this cave. And I have been told that she is going to bring untold evil to the city below, and she is trying to ascend to godhood almost. And my patron would like me to take her out, I guess. But we'll see if it comes to that. We will see if it comes to that.
How sure of this are you?
100% sure this was the exact dream I had. Okay, in my dream I was transported up this mountain and into this cave. There was a door. We could not go past this area though, and on either side of the door there were two owlbear statues. It turns out they are not really statues. They are definitely breathing and sitting there in sort of an illusion. I can also hear some griffins deeper within the cave, to the left of the door. I don't know how many there are, though. Look, at the end of the day, I've been tasked with this, so I am not expecting you guys to come in with me, but I...
Hang on, Verit, though. Like, you say you need to go into this place, right?
Yes.
Javi turns to Edge. This is the place you say the veil is holding these guys, right?
Well, I don't know if holding or they're just trapped.
Is the
So-
woman part of the veil?
Very
Unclear.
strong. You can't see him there.
Are you going to
I-
not
it
be
was-
invisible
it
at some
was-
stage, or are you just stuck like that now?
No, Javi, there are two massive owlbears in there, so I am going to stay invisible until I make my first attack on them.
Smart.
Okay.
He's, as I say, Morlock is just going to think he's talking to him, but he's just talking to, like, towards the wall.
Just don't trip.
It's gonna like slowly shift over towards you.
I can see you.
Ah! Can't
Bet.
get anything by this.
You better not trip, Varith.
They did say that this person was a beast master. There seems,
There are definitely beasts in there.
yeah. So, is it worthwhile trying to sneak past the beasts and get to the beast master and take them out, so then these guys then don't give a shit about us? So I feel like they're gonna give a shit about us up until that point.
Well, the thing is that the animals could be getting controlled by someone, and they could be ordered to attack. Beastmaster is taken out. From what I understand, owlbears are still kind of cranky, so there's no guarantee that they still won't try and eat you anyway.
Amazing. Varith, did it look like we could... Is there a sneaky way in? Could we get past the owlbears?
When we go in the cave, there's basically a door that I can see. I could not get through the door, and there are two owlbears perched on either side. There is a corridor down the left where I could hear griffins, and there's another corridor down the right which I could not hear anything.
Do you know the distance between the owlbears? Is it like a wide corridor? Is it a narrow corridor?
It's like a door and owlbear.
Also, like one regular person-sized door.
Was it a regular sized person door, Yorick?
Like a
I just-
pork
There's a wide stone door. It's enough for the owlbears to get through. It's not a portcullis. No, it's just
But that
it's enough for a
doesn't
lot of
sound
people
like...
to pass through.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a door that we can, like, quietly open. Large stone door sounds heavy and loud.
And it's directly between the owlbears. as well.
Directly between them. Like, we're not getting through that. We could pass, I don't know, like, even pass without a trace. I don't think you could, like, their eyesight can literally see going past. Like, you'd have to be invisible.
It gives you incredible stealth, but yes, you'd have to be invisible, and then even then they'd see the door opening. And owlbears aren't that smart, but they're not that dumb either.
So these corridors.
So Varys basically going to say, look, that door is pretty big. It's enough for an owlbear to get through, but there's no way we're getting past the corridors without them seeing us. We have to go straight through them. From this cave entrance, at least, that is the only way.
So we're going to have to fight some owlbears, is what you're saying.
Unless our resident druid here is what I've been told.
We don't have a druid.
Ranger?
Druid?
And I was a ranger,
Oh,
not a
Ranger.
druid.
Oh, my mistake. Is there anything you could do?
Have you ever
Please
seen a
help me.
druid that buff? Come on. Come
Oh,
on. They're like robes and like floating around the forest, being weedy and stuff. I thought I was weedy and then I met a druid.
No, there's hippie druids, and then there's buff druids.
No, I've never seen a buff druid. Don't exist. No.
It's kind of like the choosing between the bear and the man. And sometimes you choose both, and that's the buff druid.
What are you talking about? Do you smell toast? Are you having a stroke?
No, just you've seen a druid turn into a bear?
No.
Those are usually
Look,
Can't-
Professor, this
can't
is great.
say
Maybe this is a story for when we're all having a rest, but we're not having a rest right now.
we're preparing for a fight. Indeed. But Io, is it? Yes. Is there anything that you could do for these owlbears at the front?
Do you I remember you had like something called animal friendship. Do you think that would work? Is an owlbear like, are they an animal or are they some kind of other creature?
I think it'll work on Alba, yeah. I still think getting in there with Passport Trace is our best bet to get as close to the front as possible. If you want me to try and charm one, I can try and do that. It'd just be one though, not both.
I can.
Well, I could try and talk to one of the other ones. Like, I'm so much better at talking to animals now after being with Tiki for a while.
Do you have was it talk with animals spell?
No,
Yeah?
but I'm like really friendly and stuff.
Could try it.
Is this the time where I should say that I can cast a spell?
What could you do?
Oh, I know a spell called tongues.
Does tongues work with animals?
Yeah.
Or does it have to be speak with animals?
Spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken or signed language that it hears or sees.
Touch the owlbear, suddenly it understands it.
Yeah, that's
What
the
the hell?
downside. I've got to touch it.
So you have to get right in and touch the owlbear, and then it understands you, but it doesn't mean that it's going to like you. It's just going to understand you.
Yes.
If you want, there are 2 corridors, so I can always cast a little illusion to one side if you think that would be better.
Can we just try going down the quiet corridor and not through the door or the noisy corridor?
The owlbears will see you no matter what.
Yeah, there's. In fact, let's. Well, do you want to sneak up for a start as a group to get a look see?
Yeah. Io, if you can
Okay.
do maybe pass without trace, we could at least get
I will
up there.
cast
We'll get in there.
Pass Without Trace, which will give everyone a +10 to their stealth checks. Basically, you're just looking to get 15 or higher.
Oh, I'm over that without even rolling or without pass without trace.
Yeah.
I'm super sneaky.
With a +10, everyone can roll a stealth check.
Sure, let's go with that.
39.
39.
29.
Yeah.
Fucking disappear.
Hey guys.
Okay, yeah. That is a resounding success. And yes, Verith, you absolutely have that. So let's get you on the map. I've realised I've got you still on GM layer, everyone. Let's un-GM layer you.
All I see are clouds.
Oh, that's so narrow.
So this is what
What?
you see.
Please.
Yes, the
Now.
the keep is within the mountain. You think you can go around the sides of it, but from this angle, yeah, the owlbears are very specifically positioned so that they are going to see anything that comes in that's not invisible. You can like sneak up to around just before this point and kind of peek around the corners to see them without being spotted. But it would have to be like invisibility or some other method to, if you want to try and subterfuge past these guys.
Yorick, is the lock something that could be picked? Is the door locked, first of all? Do we have any clue, or is it you gotta get in there and try it?
A quick look, it doesn't look like the door's locked from here, but you'd have to actually get up to it and try it and get a closer look to be certain. I think with your eyes of the eagle, you'd be able to like look between the gaps of the door, and you don't see any like bolt between the doors.
Oh yeah, I've got like really good. I can see really far away with that one. Yeah, cool.
Door
Okay.
does not look to be locked.
Okay.
Owlbears are
Could
enough
be.
security, according to
Yeah,
the
that's
person
true.
here.
That's true. Could be trapped or something, no? And these
yeah, it's worth saying actually. Yes, we're in dungeon mode here. So if you go off by yourself or you linger behind and initiative is rolled, you will kind of start where you are. So if you offer ahead, everyone else will have to catch up with you. If you're lagging behind, you'll have to catch up if initiative is called. And furthermore, whilst I will be taking into account your passive perceptions, for traps and other kind of issues towards the terrain, you would need to make active checks to discover stuff. So be inquisitive and roll well.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm an inquisitive rogue. Hello.
Hey Yorick, those owlbears haven't seen us yet, have they?
Not at this point, no.
No. Okay, Kaiser's just
If you
going
wanted to try and go shock and awe with a surprise round,
No, Kaiser's just going to lean towards Varith and Morlock and just kind of whisper to them. It's like, do either of you know how to banish?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, not right now. I changed it out for a dimension door. I thought I might need it as a just in case.
That's fine. Varith, do you have it?
I do.
Perhaps we can vanish the owlbears.
Both of them.
I've got it. If you've got it.
I definitely have it.
Or we just hit them very hard, all at once.
Well, if we can get rid of one.
Does that mean you have no
You can
more
try and
spells,
charm the other.
Varith? You went invisible. You're still invisible. Does that mean no more magic for you?
Yes, unfortunately. Ferris gonna look all very snarkily in the way, like, sorry, snarky. It's like, literally.
It's okay, Varith.
like,
She can't see you. She can't see you. You're invisible, remember?
He's gonna pretty much, like, have, like, yeah. Yes, unfortunately. I have one spell right now I can use.
Well, do we get rid of the owlbears?
We could always try, Kaisa, you could always try and banish one, and Io can try and make friends with the other, and if that fails, we just, like, attack it.
Alrighty. I can do that. Kaisa's gonna cast banishment on one of the owlbears.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's put a. This will break stealth because banishment as vocal, because vocal components. So you have to come with them. Step out, get in close range, see them within 30 feet, and then cast it. So this is going to trigger initiative if either of these guys pass their checks. But Owlbear banishment DC. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Christmas save 15. That is one banished owlbear. And the other one makes a wisdom save against animal friendship. Io's DC is 13. 20. Okay. And we are going to roll initiative, and you've got a minute until this owlbear that you've banished reappears.
So that's 10 rounds?
10 rounds, yeah.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
Real if she keeps it up the entire time or something? Or no?
Sorry?
Does it not disappear forever?
If she keeps it up, only if it's from a different plane of existence, then it'll return it back to its home plane. But owlbears are material plane.
Fair enough, yeah.
My roll 20's just shat itself, so I need to restart it before I can do that.
No worries. Oh, owlbear is doing a bad job.
You said that we were gonna roll initiative, and roll 20 just white it out on me, just like, nope.
Not for you. Because of the banishment, have we lost like a surprise round?
You've lost the element of surprise now, yeah. This was your play.
Sweet. Good. One down still.
But there is, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Waiting on Javi to come back in.
Almost there.
Oh, good.
It's okay.
Technology.
Let's change up the music. Although this, well, we'll see how long this fight goes on for.
Ah, 23, shit.
Well done. Worth the wait.
So yes, what happens is Kaiser steps forward, immediately snaps her fingers, recites an incantation which kind of echoes around the walls, and one of the owlbears' eyes widen in surprise, and then bam, just gone. Next, Io steps forward, whispers her own kind of words, which kind of hit the owlbear's ears. They shake their head for a moment and then let out an almighty and begin to charge. But all you guys act first, as this thing is still a bit woozy from this charm attempt. Javi, it is your turn.
Jayo turned to Jayo? Javi turns to Io.
It's not friendly. It's not friendly. Just.
It's not. No, it didn't work.
No,
oh,
it
crap.
didn't.
Okay,
work.
bye. Javi is going to run forward. This is fuck. That was Beck, not Javi. This is 30 feet right here in next to the door. I don't want to get in the way of anyone's attacks, but I'm going to go there. Going to use my handy dandy scimitar of awesomeness. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
11. I do not think I had sneak attack. Actually, is this a large creature or is it bigger?
Yes, it's large.
Oh, can I try a thing? It's good that I didn't have sneak attack on. I want to try This little guy.
So this is part of a sneak attack. So you'd need to.
Oh, so I can use it for the second one. The
yes,
second
you
one
need
has
to use it
sneak
as part
attack.
of your sneak attack. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well I will try that. I will use my Jambaya. So if this hits,
And then we
I
work
can
out
use it.
how exactly Javi will turtle an owlbear.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
Okay, so with advantage then, with the Jambaya.
Cool. Let's give this a red hot go. I already had advantage with it anyways, the first attack on this particular enemy. 25 to hit.
Yep.
So I've got 4d6. I use one of those sneak attack die to try and trip it.
Okay, this is Dex save DC.
So it's a DC 18. It said 8 plus my Dex. Well, it said, and the thing, I have the thing right up here. It says trip.
8 plus your Dex plus your proficiency, yeah?
Yeah, which is, it's 18. Yeah, so 5 and 5. So my
Your proficiency isn't 5 yet.
What's my proficiency? But 3.
It'll hit 4. Yeah, so that is
15.
9 plus 8. So, yeah.
9 plus 8 is 17.
Yeah. Sorry, 8 plus 8.
16.
What is your? Yeah. So what is your Dex? Your Dex 20?
Dex is 20.
Yeah.
So that's 8.
Okay.
So it's
yeah. So
8 plus 8?
16, but with an
Okay.
Yeah, with an 18, however, the owlbear gets on its Dex save, and it is not tripped, which is a shame because I was wondering how exactly you'd trip an owlbear.
Well, I can at least do 3d6 damage.
Make it face plant.
3d6 damage and the dagger attempt. Yeah. Vunk.
I'll tell you how I was going to do it, but anyway.
Okay.
So 10
You'll have
plus
other chances.
3d6.
Yep.
8. Another 8. So 18,
Okay.
11 damage and
18
18 damage. 29 altogether. I was going to try and see where its knee was and just kind of like try and get it in the knee, in the little bristly bit.
Yeah, so you go for that, get a nasty scratch along it, go and try and get the joint, but it kind of shoulder barges you away before you can like knock it down.
can try.
But blood is kind of pouring down one side of it. Okay.
I did not even think about the bonus or anything. I probably should have done something first.
Yeah.
I did not think about that. I was too busy on trying to think on how I was going to treat this motherfucker. I can do... Oh, okay. I'm going to do eye for detail. And see if I can spot anything else hidden. Any hidden creatures or objects. Make a perception check as my bonus.
Perception check.
And it's with advantage because of the goggles. 23. Is there anything hidden around?
23. Nothing hidden, but you do hear kind of like hoots coming from around the western side of the building as more owlbears have kind of heard this fight and are starting to move this direction. And in the
Plural.
more owlbears.
Plural.
And
my God.
you also do in the darkness see the flutter of white feathers coming in from the east as well, as a griffin is coming down to join the fray as well, but they're a bit further away.
Okay, I just yelled to everyone, we've got incoming Sipor, I need you! And Sipor is going to fly in to try and attack as well.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to get her here, but not in the way of spell attacks, and it's not working.
It's okay.
I'm going to big attack with her. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
7 damage.
Okay, I've not seen that come up yet, but I will absolutely trust you. 7 damage as Seaport swoops in as well, claws and there we go, scratches at the owlbear, and almost bloodied already.
Okay, that's my turn.
Anything? That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Lost you. Okay, Edge.
Can we all hear that other things are coming? Or is that just a
I
joke?
just yelled it out. I yelled it
You just,
out.
you just
I
have...
think
Sorry. Sorry. Yes, you did.
I will clarify. I'll say we've got stuff coming in from the west and the east. Okay, bye.
Time for the door.
I'm just going to run straight to the door and see if it's unlocked. Can I open it? So I think I can get straight up to it.
Yeah, it's open.
I'm going to open the door and go through.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay, you just leave me here to take care of this.
Well,
okay,
I'm
cool.
just opening the door and just like trying to wave everyone.
What's in the door?
And no, Seaport's there. How high is Seaport? Can I get underneath Seaport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Sequels.
All right. So with the door open, is that an action or a bonus action?
It is an object interaction. It's like you get 1 free action per round, and this was what this would be.
Okay. And then I can still attack.
Yeah, you still got your action and bonus action.
Oh, sweet! I'll swing my glaive.
Jabby ducks.
Bam.
But Seaport's an eagle, not a duck.
You ducked it like just the right time.
You need Ankarel's big picture book of birds.
That's a 28 to hit.
Oh, it's a crit.
It's a crit.
Now I have to check my features and traits because there's shit that I can do.
You get another hit as a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Crit damage on that one is going to be 20.
Yes.
This owlbear's going to disappear.
Yeah.
And then I will... So I get 2, don't I? I get 2, and I can't remember all the things.
Okay.
There's too many. Improve, that's... I think I've already done all that. Is it just in combat? Oh, it says easier to see. Okay.
You have 2 standard attacks for your multi-attack, and if you crit,
immediately after you
the Great Weapon Master,
I believe
you
you
bonus
can
action for another main hit.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll swing again.
Yeah. This owlbear
17 to hit.
World. Yeah, that hits.
18 damage.
Ooh.
Jesus. Yep.
And I'll get a third. So I get a third one now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
16
this
to hit.
owlbear is being carved into
16
steak.
hits.
Damage.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Marches are insane.
Oh,
Dead.
it's gone.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
I softened it up for you, Edge.
You are amazing, Jarvie. You ducked at just the right time.
Coming from the
I
west.
like my head attached to my neck, you know?
Alright. And I think that's all the move. Oh, hang on. I think I get extra movement on it. No, maybe that's something else. That's all my movement anyway.
That is on a second wind you get extra movement.
And when I get the
Or
extra
on a
movement.
tabaxi. Or on a tabaxi dash thingy.
And I've already used my bonus action anyway.
Yeah, so you run up, bash open the door. Inside, to the west, you see mouldy, faded tapestries decorating this welcome hall that smells of animal musk. And to the east of the room, you see a pile of animal bones and refuse sitting in the northeast corner of the room as well. clearly the
Is there
source
a
of the odor.
ceiling? Is this like an enclosed room, or was that just like a
Yes, there's a
thing?
building now. Yes,
Okay, sweet.
inside
So
a
the
building now.
griffins can't fly over to us. Amazing.
The griffins could fly in there, but then it'd be too small a space to start flying around, so they'd be like moving around. But
Brilliant.
it looks wide enough for owlbears and griffins to move around in.
We need to get in and close the doors.
Could do that. We'll stay in initiative to see what people do. But yes, Kaiser.
Yeet.
Just running straight in, yeah?
Well, Kaiser's heard. Kaiser's heard what's coming.
Okay, so dash action to get inside.
Sure. And clear the door.
Okay. Alright. 1 second as well. Oh, that was an interesting turn of events. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's all weirded out. Okay, never mind. Morlock, it is your turn.
Morlock will do the same. He will do his 30 feet and then bonus action dash to get inside. Oh, let's follow the lizard in there. Lizard before
Okay.
wizard.
It's mainly because I'm a little more agile.
Alright, action dash to get inside. Varith.
Yeah, Varys will do the same, but on the way we'll ask Varelia to sort of like sit in the corner here, to the left.
She's staying hidden. Okay.
Yeah, like just so like she can see whatever comes from the west. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll move Varys. That's 30 feet inside, and then I can move. I can do dash to like move a little bit further. I'll just go there. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Do I need to? Sorry, to get into Varelia's eyes. It takes a while, doesn't it? Like a couple minutes.
I think it's a bonus action.
You can do it like instantaneous.
All right, hold on. Find familiar. I don't think it's instantaneous. I think you
don't-
actually need to use.
Remember when we did it the first time?
an
You said I had
atch.
to like cast this like.
That
a
was
spell.
Did it take a
Summoning her.
minute or something?
Oh, something.
That was summoning
That's
her.
just summon it. To look through the eyes, it takes. Once Find Familiar loads up for me again.
Oh, it's a bonus action. You can see through the familiar's eyes.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can switch between your eyes and Varith's.
Okay, I'll sort of just like duck down next to
And,
Kaiser then,
Varith.
and pretty much be like, yeah, if shit goes sideways, let me know. And I'll just go into Varelia's eyes, just so I can see what's happening outside the door before we close it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Io is going to sprint forward as well. We'll quickly put a hand on Javi's shoulder. Come in.
Yeah, you go in first.
And yeah, she will sprint in, drawing her bow and just keeping an eye on everything outside. Yeah, that is a dead owlbear. At the top of the round, let's start getting the reinforcements onto the track as well. And then Javi, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm still faster than whatever that is. Ooh.
Yeah, you see pooling out of the blood that pools out of the owlbear begins to shift and form into an ooze.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, Yorick. Javi looks at Edge and goes, "We need to go." And they will run straight through the door and whistle for Sipor. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can go through to here. Edge is on top of Sipor, but really underneath Sipor. Okay, so you said in this room that there was
Again,
bones on the
tapestry to the west. Molded
bones on
folded
the
tapestry.
northeast.
Yeah. This kind of like pile here is animal bones, refuse, and just kind of smells horribly. And there's
Okay.
moldy tapestries on the west on the wall here.
Okay, I kind of want to look at the tapestry and see if there's like is it a picture of anything in particular or is there anything behind it? What is the goal here?
This would be a nature check, actually.
Okay.
The tapestries themselves are just almost entirely faded. It might have been a picture of like some scenery or a portrait of a family. You can't really tell. It's all like completely disheveled and gone at this point.
Okay. Nature check. Okay.
Nature
With my +0, let's go. It's a 5.
Yeah, and it stinks horribly.
It's gross, everybody. This stinks. Okay. That was my action, yes?
Yes.
I still have 25 foot of movement, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. This way. Okay. 15. All right. And I'll tell everybody. I don't know if anyone else can see this yet, but it's just like there's 3 doors here, north, east, and west. What you want to do? And I'm going to end my turn. And
Okay.
Sipor can come with me when Edge gets off her.
Okay. Speaking of Edge, Edge, you
The
just
fuck?
cleave this owlbear apart, and its blood begins to form into almost a jelly-like substance, but then slurps towards you, and is going to try to pseudopod you. Let's see if he can hit. With a 7, I don't think it can. So it slurps towards you and leaps out, and you're able to kind of quickly just knock it aside with the glaive. Like, no, fuck off, whatever you are. And it kind of slaps back to the ground for reforming itself and starting to move towards you once again. But that is its turn to try to attack you there. And then the turn order's gone weird here. I think
It has.
Edge
I
is
think
first
Edge was
with a
first.
high dexterity.
It was first.
Yeah. And
Alright.
Edge, it is your turn.
I am. Is there? Just wanna. I don't think I've got a disengage thing, do I?
No, you have a
Oh, but-
disengage.
yeah.
It's an action.
But is it? Oh, it is to an action.
You can
I'll
you
use-
can
yeah, I'll
an
use my-
action to
I'll use my action to disengage from the bloodborne ooze, and then get inside the door and close the door. Is it an action to close the door, or can I bonus action closing the door?
That's the free action,
it
isn't it?
It's
That's the
free action, yes. You get 1 free interact action, which you can use to close
Right.
and open doors.
Closing the door.
Okay, close the door.
And I'm just
You're
gonna have a
still in
look. Like,
initiative because.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
this thing ooze underneath the door? Is that like a good seal?
You start to see, yes, it start to trickle underneath the door.
Okay, that's a problem.
This thing can chase you.
Amazing. Might just back up a little bit then. Maybe I'll back up 2 paces.
Still
That's
very
it.
much an initiative.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all I can do for now.
That's what you're doing, yeah?
Ugh, the straights.
I think so.
Okay.
Until we find out what this thing's
Right.
gonna do.
Kaisa, it's your turn.
Going to kind of move towards the door that I can see here.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
realize there are
Step forward,
3
you find
doors.
yourself in a junction here. There's 3 doors, yes.
I did yell that out to you.
Yes.
Is there anything different about any of the doors? Or each of the doors?
So, yes, there is. So the door directly in front of you is another one of these big stone doors, but the doors to the east and west aren't actually doors, and are actually drapes. Long curtains that you look can just be pulled open.
Can I see anything underneath the drapes?
No, they're kind of thick, heavy, and like do reach all the way to the ground.
Can I hear anything
And you're not.
from them?
Yeah. If you want to give me if you want to use your action to do a perception check to see what you can hear, absolutely do that.
I guess. I'm rolling terribly.
10. You are not. Yeah, you're not hearing anything behind either of the drapes or the door.
Kaisa's just going to kind of look towards Javi and then just kind of indicate to the door. It should go forward and open it, if she can.
You want me to open it?
No, me. Kaisa.
Oh,
What is Kaisa doing? Is she
Opening-
opening it?
well, you doing it? Yeah.
I opened the door. Or try to.
Open the door.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just double check. I'm pretty sure it's not locked. Double check the doors.
It's just yes.
She doesn't let me play. She literally holds my arm, stopping me from getting to the mouse.
Yeah.
That's a
Nick,
sign that
no
you need
play
to pet
for
her.
you.
Yep.
No play,
Yep.
only
Not
pets.
locked. You can open it up.
Security in this place is a joke.
You
Oh,
say
except
that.
they had the owl bears, you know.
You. I'm not sure. You see in here a garden.
Oh.
This is a stone garden in an outdoor courtyard at the center, you think, of the keep. Fragrant flowers and herbs decorate the 6 statues standing in this courtyard. These verdant splashes of life fail to conceal the terror depicted on each stone face. Furthermore, at the center of the garden, towering above the statues, is an enormous marble pedestal encased in flowering vines rising 40 feet into the air.
How bad of a vibe am I getting from those statues?
Roll for vibe
You've already
check.
used your. You've already rolled. Well, actually, I'll ask here. Edge, did you describe anything about what Varn said?
I think I
know
just
you
told
noted
them.
it down.
Oh, look at my notes. Blah, blah, blah. I would have told everyone everything. But not really about the environment that he was in, other than he was trapped under something. and that's all he told me really is he's trapped under something. I don't know how far in. We didn't talk about how far into the cavern or the cave or whatever he was trapped. It was just this was the area that they were in. So probably should have asked more questions on hindsight about his location.
You were too busy yelling at him.
Yeah. Other than that, so there's an assassin somewhere that we should probably be on high alert for.
Failing that, can Kaiser just look up to see that there's like no griffins or anything?
You've already made an active check.
Oh no, just looking
But
up with
quick
her
look around,
eyes.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything right now.
You made the check in the previous room too, so.
Yeah.
True.
So I'm taking that 10 and rolling it over for this. You don't see anything right now.
I'm getting bad vibes.
Charter boat.
Definitely bad vibes.
Kaiser's gonna stay
What
where
charter
she
boat?
is.
Just stay where you are, okay?
She hasn't hit the charter boat.
Guaranteed Yorick doesn't get that, soz Yorick.
Of course he doesn't. It's an Australian ad.
Alright. It's done that thing again. It's gone back to Edge.
Yeah, because we.
Alright, never mind. It's Morlocks. Yeah, we've had Edge's hurt
that's-
already. Morlock, it is your turn.
Is that ooze still coming underneath the door?
It will do on its next turn, yes. Right now, it's just like you see it start to jello under a little bit, but not enough to like attack it yet.
Yeah, as a wizard shit, if you would let me, can I use shape water to freeze it in place?
Ooh.
That's up to your interpretation.
Yes.
Bloodbending.
I believe this would be an electrum to do this.
Yeah, let's do it. That sounds like a cool wizard fun thing.
It's a small ooze. Technically, it's a creature, so rules as written, no, but yeah, rule of cool, absolutely. This is shape water. This is a cantrip.
Yeah, just cantrip.
Okay. For a cantrip, I'd say this would only last like one round of combat to freeze it. But yes, if you roll a intelligence check, your spell save is
16.
Your spellcasting modifier against his armor class, which is 13. If you manage to, with an intelligence check, beat 13 or higher, it will be frozen for a round.
No, miss it.
11. You try and get a little bit of it, but there's not enough of it to catch. It snaps off and just starts moving right through the snapped off bit.
Well, I'm out of ideas. I'm just going to move forward. It says, "Oh, you got the door for me. Thank you." And not realizing it's up to he's just got to walk through a bit. Oh, garden. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and you're seeing these statues. The one closest to you, right next to you, is a Minotaur. You see a hobgoblin to your west, a kobold, a lizard folk is what you can see right now.
Close your eyes.
Uh-oh.
The basilisk.
Or
I'm
a
just gonna turn
Gorgon.
back to the group. It's okay. It's just a room of statues. We're okay. Come in here. It's safe.
No, but did you guys not remember who was in the party?
Yeah, we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morlock doesn't. His memory's going.
Yeah, Nick does. Morlock doesn't.
Morlock wasn't even
Yeah,
listening
sounds
to
bad.
Ed.
Action, movement. I'm good.
Okay, Varith.
Varith is currently deaf and blind right now in the room.
Yeah, it's
He
kind of
was
listening
hold-
for these
he was
other
holding- He
ones.
was
Yeah.
holding on to Kasa, and Kasa just left. He was just sort of like, pretty much zombified, like sort of like walking around.
I puts her arm out. You're right. Oh, you're doing that weird thing, aren't you? Everyone's moving forward. There's the fucking door though we've got to worry about.
can't hear her. He's just sort of like holding on to this person, like
Hey, watch your hands!
Why can't he? I just start shouting it directly into your ear. I suppose you'd be able to hear that from the moth from outside.
Yeah, the moth is all I can see is whatever Aurelia can see and hear. I guess literally all I'm gonna do is pretty much, if Io's grabbed onto me, then I will literally follow where Io goes because I've got eyes outside.
Okay.
Because that's a bonus action to keep that up.
You can bonus action to switch back if you want, but it's your turn right now, so it's only on your turn can you switch.
I'm happy to keep eyes out here just in case. Like I don't know if something's gonna come through that door. You know?
Okay. Give me a fresh stealth check with advantage for Aurelia.
With advantage, you said?
Because these beasties are much more interested in what's just gone through the door than what's still hanging outside it. Okay, 19. Yes, Aurelia stays very much hidden still. Okay. So do you do anything or?
No, I don't do anything. I'm just gonna follow Io.
Okay. Here's where things start to get more interesting.
I will tell them exactly when I see them what's coming.
Peeking down from over the marble plinth, you see a massive reptilian head look over. Kaisa, you're looking up at this point, so you see it and it sees you as a
What the fuck?
Bro!
wyvern looks over, opens its mouth in a predatory smile, opens its wings and is going to leap down, and it's fucking Morlock again, who's right in the center of its path.
Morlock's just looking back at Kaiser and says, what are you scared of? What's wrong?
Lizard.
And this thing lashes
Flying lizard.
its tail around. Oh, it's gonna be Morlock again. Oh, God.
What?
Morlock.
Morlock,
Um,
about killing Nick's character. Yorick, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
That's right, I got another backup ready to go.
Oh, word.
All right.
I am not attached to these characters.
So it rolled a very high on its stealth check here, so it is going to get advantage on this first attack
Only a Morlock.
as it swoops down, and with advantage. Let's put this on public, actually. Yeah, 22 to hit, Morlock.
I was you beat me before I could
For-
say it, but I was saying could I use the portent to make it, but it's too late. So do it.
I think for this one, no, because you didn't see this one coming. This was a surprise attack.
Oh yeah,
This
surprise, go for
is the swoop down. So 13 piercing, and it literally bites and grapples you. So you're grappled and restrained right now.
Bad touch.
Very bad touch. Where's the restrained thing? There it is. Yeah. So grappled and restrained as you're just sitting there, and suddenly there is this massive mouth chomping onto you and lifting you up into the air. And then, where's the stinger gonna go? I think. Oh no! Let's see what can it get. I think it continues to fly. So it's 40 feet up. So it's done this. Its reach for its bite is 10 feet. So 30 feet down to do that. Bites, and then it's going to fly down a bit further with Morlock in its mouth to about here, and then it is going to do a tail sweep. Its cone attack towards Kaisa, Seaport, and Javi. Can I get strength saving throws from each of them, please?
Uh-oh.
as it drops down and sweeps its tail out towards the three of you to knock you back. Okay, Kaiser, that is a failure. The DC is 14. And from Javi and Seapor as well.
Okay, I am going to use Lucky to roll with advantage.
Okay. So Kaiser, you take 15 bludgeoning. Javi, you're fine. I think this is a
Seapor
save.
Seapor? Okay, so Seapor is up a little bit. Does the tail still hit her?
Let us find out how big these ceilings are.
I'm not saying she's like right in the sky, but I think she's sort of
Yeah, she's a bird.
above,
It makes me she's up in the air.
like she's above the height of the door at least. It's harder to say because she's flying and it's flat and the map is flat.
So the rooms are massive. They're 60 feet high. The ceilings.
Okay,
it's not
so
telling me how.
is the door that high as well?
The doors are about 10 feet in height and width. It's not telling me how big the halls, how much space are in the halls, though. I'll say luck check. Let's call it 50-50. Roll me a d20, 11 plus, and she's high enough up.
Nope.
Okay, she is caught in this sweep. So strength save, DC 14.
No, 8.
Okay. Seaport takes 15 bludgeoning and is thrown backwards 10 feet. And Kaiser, you're thrown back 10 feet as well.
She keeps getting caught under tokens. She's under iron.
Yeah, I'll move Seaport there. So flies down this, and then the wyvern comes back inside a little bit again with Morlock still in its mouth. Okay, that is the wyvern's turn. Morlock's in trouble. Owlbears start barreling down now. Dash.
I think from the other room you're just hearing, "Help! This giant duck has me!"
Look at all those chickens.
Griffin's not in the combat yet. So Varith with Virelia, you see the owlbears kind of dashing to kind of get into the fray, but it's going to be another round before they get to the door.
This is getting out of hand now. There are two of them.
Io will look at this stone door, realize that it's not locked, and go, I'm going to try. Oh, fucking hell. He looks at the wyvern behind. Shit, what do I. No. She is going to move up and try and brace the door.
I've just
and
you have the immovable rod. You didn't use.
Yep, I just realized.
I was going to try and brace the door at this point, and just say, deal with that. She's actually going to use her bonus action to use her reposition ability, and just say to Edge, get in there. And for this, you can use your reaction to move up your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So you can move up now if you want. Edge.
Fast, kitty.
Okay. Yeah. How far can I go?
Up to your speed, so 30 feet. So if you want to get up in the wyvern's face before it gets away, you can totally do that.
30. Yeah, I can get to there. Yep, straight up there.
And she is going to also make an athletics check to try and brace the door. 21. That might hold the owlbears back.
Awesome.
Okay, that is Io's turn. Javi, it is yours.
Okay, he's just checking that the wyvern, whatever you want to call it, it's down low.
It's flying about 10. It's flying about 10 feet off the ground right now.
So can I reach it or not? If I run up, am I tall enough to reach or not really?
I would say
Probably
you would
not,
either
I'm
have to
just
use one of
sure.
these statues or the marble pillar, because it doesn't want to land. It's still flying. It's reached down, picked up Morlock, wafted all of you, and then it's like trying to fly back up again right now. But it's not got up there just yet. So if you want to use like one of the statues or the marble plinth itself, you could get at it.
Could I like
I would.
use could I use like acrobatics to like parkour off it and try and get at it?
Totally.
Okay.
You've got proficiency, don't you?
Yeah.
So the lowest you get was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say with it only being 10 feet off the ground right now, you can totally do that without roll needed.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd say it's DC 15.
Okay. Look, not going to lie. I hope this works out. Javi kind of hopes that Io is looking, because Javi is going to run straight to the plinth in the middle, going to run up the side and backflip off, and come down with the scimitar.
Okay.
God, I hope this is cool. I'll be so mad if it's not. I will move my token. 30 feet gets me to the plinth, and then an extra 10 to go, sort of. Boink.
Yeah, run and then start stabbing. Yeah.
Yeah. Going to combat. Can I also use? Would you allow? Oh, actually, quickly check my bonus action, see if I want to do a thing I need to do before or after. No, okay. No, okay, that's fine. No, I am going to. Yeah, going to attack.
Okay.
Scimitar of awesome. Automatic. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And Warlock's within 5 feet. He's helping.
See you later, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Whee! Is it sad?
So
I know where.
awkward.
Is it sad? I know exactly where that came from. That sound.
Exactly where it came from too.
Okay, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Going to hit damage. 9 damage.
9 damage. Technically, you've got people within reach, so you can play sneak attack here if you want.
You could even try to trip it and get it falling down.
No, I'm going
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I want. Oh, what's the DC? What did we decide? 16, 15, 16, 16.
Yes, DC 16.
I don't know how dexy this thing is.
It's pretty massive. I'd have to roll quite well.
Is it a large creature?
Yes.
Okay, so I could try and bring it down. Okay. All right. Sure, why not? Going to expend the sneak attack die. Does it have to be
Got
on
public dex.
No, I've got. Is this sneak attack because of Morlock or no? I don't think so.
You
He's
could,
grappled.
yeah. You've got. He's grappled, yeah, but you've also got Edge there, and Edge has got reach as well. She uses
Okay.
glaive.
Okay, cool. Well, I will try and. Okay, so DC 16 it has to make for
Okay.
Dex.
Public
Dex?
dex save. 10. You bring it down.
Oh,
Give me the
that's so
3d6 sneak attack damage as well.
11 damage.
Okay, and further 11 damage. And another d6 as well, because it is falling now for 10 feet.
Another 3.
Okay, so yeah,
That's 23
crashes
damage.
to the ground. Yeah, crashes to the ground, prone. Still holding on to Morlock with its teeth, but almost lets go here. In fact, actually, let's give it a... That's a lot of damage and a lot to kind of shake it around. I'll give it a DC 15 con save. Okay, managed to hold on to Morlock.
Okay, so I think
but it is now on the ground.
Okay, Javi's kind of on top of it now because it's come down and gets their fabulous powered up dagger. What's it called again? Dagger of Foresight? Well, it's a dagger of something. And at advantage, going to stab at it. 25 to hit.
For max damage, which is 10, I believe. So first hit is max damage.
Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I can, and I'm not. That doesn't count. So, question: we decided that if it used all the sneak attack damage, I can only do that once a day. But if it's not using the sneak attack damage, can I do that again later?
It's just the max. I believe it's just for the first attack you make with the weapon.
On that creature.
On that creature, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty.
So it'll be a max damage here of 10, I believe, is your max damage with the dagger without sneak.
Okay, so that was like 33 damage altogether. That's not bad for me, Edge, okay?
No shade, man. No shade.
Io shouts back through the corridors there. All right, next time you get to hold the door, I get to do the cool shit.
No, I'm too weedy to hold the door. I need to do some cool shit. I'm going to get Sipor in too.
Okay.
She can certainly get in. Would an attack from her be at advantage because the creature is prone or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. $22 to hit.
22 hits, yeah.
6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
We got a good team, huh?
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I was just trying to think if I wanted to use a bonus action or no, but I think I'll be okay.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have any movement left to like disengage. I'm like on top of it and like stabbing.
Yeah, you'd have to bonus action dash if you wanted to get away from it. And you'd have disadvantage on any attacks you wanted to make.
That's true. Well, I don't necessarily want to be on top of it when it decides it's going to do something, so I might actually back up a little bit with my bonus action. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you do not leave its range there either, so you do not get an opportunity check.
Okay, no worries.
It's got a sort of massive range.
Okay, that's cool to know. Thank you very much. That's very scary.
Next up, The ooze creeps under the door. And furthermore, as it comes through, you see the ichor and blood from the pile of refuse down here begin to shift as well. As more oozes start to come out of the pile of refuse there. Io looks back. Oh, fucking hells. We've got more down here, but I think that thing's nastier. But this thing is now going to attempt to attack Io. And that is going to hit Io. Only for 5 damage. But then she needs to make a con save.
If she fails, I'm going to use a charge to let her roll again.
Is it? Alright, that's a good call. Okay. She does not fail. Okay, it slaps onto her and starts almost kind of leech-like, trying to shove itself against her. But she's able to kind of shake it off and only take the initial damage. Alright, whatever that was, I did not like it.
No, get away from it!
That is...
You're in a different room.
I can't, I'm holding the door!
You're in a different room. You can't see this.
I know
you
she's
just about see
holding
it. Well,
I can. I literally can. If I can see it on the map, I can see what's going on.
Perhaps
alright, Kaiser.
perhaps we should get in the other room. With only one problem. Actually, no. Kaiser's going to tell Verith and Io. It's like, get through the door. If we get through the door, I can block it. We've got the owlbears on the other side.
You want me to leave this door and we'll block the other door in the garden?
Yes. And Kaiser's going
Fucking
to.
hells. Alright.
Kaiser's going to move through the door. And how high up is the wyvern?
It's on the ground, prone.
It's on the ground.
on the
They got
ground.
it on the ground.
Seeing this, can Kaiser run up to the wyvern and use throat rend on it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, not going to cover.
It is a con
people.
save, yeah, if I remember right.
Yes, con save.
Okay. It's a little conny, but it might fail this. It's more likely to fail than not.
Okay.
Your DC was it 15 or 16 again?
15.
15, wasn't it? Okay, public con save
Oh, mother
22.
fucker.
Are we surprised? No.
Any half damage on this? I can't remember.
Half damage. So,
Okay.
suppose-
Give me some numbers.
Damn it.
Okay, so 4 damage. Oh, that was a bad roll as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
4 damage as it's thrashing around. You kind of try and reach down to get it with this, but it's kind of thrashing around. You get knocked off to the side a bit, and you only kind of maintain contact for a moment, doing a bit of damage, but not much.
Sorry, one thing I just want to double check. My brain is not braining. Can my brain please brain?
While Sherilyn's reading, Edge, can I request that you delay your turn after mine? You will love it.
Do. I was considering going for the head and trying to get you out anyway. It's like,
No, you can go. You go for the head. Use your glaive. Trust me, you're gonna love
yeah.
this.
I was sort of thinking of wedging it in his mouth and trying to crank his mouth open, but yeah.
Oh no, just hit it as hard.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
Amazing.
My brain is.
Okay.
Just keep going. I'm trying.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying
What are you trying to do?
double check something. It's alright, just keep going.
Okay.
Running out of time.
So Edge delays Morlock.
Morlock is going to reach down in his belt and pull out his twig. Now, when we created the character, you said a rare item. I am using my Wand of Paralysis. And
Okay.
onto the Wyvern.
This?
Onto the Wyvern with my Portent of 10. So if he's got
10?
With a rolling a 10. So if he rolls a 6,
He's got a +3 to his bonus.
then he fails instantly.
Okay.
He is paralyzed.
Paralyzed, which means all your
Auto
hits are going to be
crits.
crits.
Now you get. So have fun with that.
That's awesome.
So we've got owlbear steaks out there. We're going to have freshly cut wyvern in here. Be great. Who wants a barbecue?
Awesome.
All right, yeah, that's my turn. I literally just pull it out, and I actually wrote something. By bone and breath, by will confined, still the fresh and still the mind. Heart be silent, limbs obey. Let motion sleep till I say, paralyze. And yeah, now he is paralyzed. Hit away.
Okay. Yeah. Edge, please hit away. I imagine. Is it until how long does this paralysis last? Does it
Until the end,
saves when it gets hit, or
End of its turn.
end of its turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has the paralyzed condition for 1 minute. At the end of the target's turns, it repeats the save.
It's not
End
going
of
to
a
be
turn,
live
repeat the
that
save.
long.
Got you. Okay. Possibly not. Edge. Swing away.
Okay. Sure. See what happens.
Okay.
Advantage because it's prone.
You with advantage.
Oh.
With advantage because it's prone and paralyzed.
Why
Yeah.
didn't it-
Team effort.
There we go. Aha! 26.
Okay. Hits for a crit. So give me the damage and then roll an extra D10, I believe, on each of these rolls.
Yes. 14
Okay, another D10.
plus a D10.
So
21.
that is
21.
21. Yeah, 21 first hit. You've got 2 more because when you crit, you can also get another attack
Indeed.
with the bonus action.
Oh, 14.
That's going to still
Oh,
hit. Its AC's low,
Oh, wow.
and it crits.
Shit. Plus another D10.
Another D10.
Oh.
Nice.
20.
Okay, 23.
23.
Yeah.
This
Another
guy's
one.
dead.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Some damage.
14, another D10.
Ah.
Okay, 15. Okay, so yeah, just begin chopping and chopping and chopping at this thing. It seizes up. More like you feel a bit of pain as it kind of like chomps into you a bit tighter as its muscles spasm. But otherwise, you're okay. And yeah, Edge, you start chopping into this thing over and over again. It is now absolutely beyond the point of bloodied, but it's still going. Okay. Any movement, Edge, or are you happy where you are?
Am I in? What do you call it? When there's one person on each side. What do you call
Flanking.
Flanking?
that? Flanking.
You You've got a +1 bonus currently with this setup.
If I moved around here, could I be flanking with Morlock then in its mouth?
Yeah. Absolutely move around to kind of get more of a flank going.
Yeah. I'll just move around to get more of a flanking thing going.
Okay. All right. So Morlock Edge combo happens, and then Vayrith, it is your turn. The owlbears are going to start trying to contest against Io next, very soon. Io's about to sprint. She will kind of yell at you. Can you hear me?
Still can't hear you, but Vayrith's gonna be like, okay, 2 people have vanished. I'm like, what the hell is happening? So
you can't. Vayrith doesn't have any idea what's going on at all. Really, you can just hear shouting and chaos in behind the door. But that's about it.
Yeah, I'll stop the incantation or whatever it is, and sort of just come out of it and be like, what in the hell's is going on?
Right. Bonus action switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see all this ooze on the floor and be like, Io, where's everyone? What's going on?
Through there, they're fighting some big freaking flying lizard. Look, you just follow them, all right? I'll be right after you.
You good? You sure? What's the turn order?
I hope so.
What is the turn order? Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's gonna have to fight against these owlbears before she gets a go.
So I saw both these massive owlbears outside, right? And she's completely surrounded by bloodborne ooze. Okay. Yeah. I will be like,
just go. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Nah.
Probably.
I'm gonna teleport her through. So yeah, I'll just be like, okay, grab her on the shoulder and just look through the door. I can see Jarvi right now. I can see a little bit of the middle area there, and I can see another door like on the right. I'm going to teleport us right in front of that door.
Okay, yeah, move where you want to go, and I will, with the shield, go, but what about the door? But then they go, oh, fuck it, and we'll go along with you.
Well, actually, wait. Maybe I'll teleport to here just so that on Aya's turn...
Shut the door.
Well, I can actually just... Wait, I don't have a bonus action. It's a free action, right?
It's a free action.
Okay,
it's a free action to close the door, yes, but...
Sorry? I can teleport us like behind the door then, and then I can just close the door as soon as I arrive.
Yes, but you won't be able to brace it.
No, I won't be able to brace it, but I can just close it.
You can close it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What on earth has been happening here? I haven't seen this from the entire fight. I have no idea what's been happening.
Oh, hi guys.
What is going on?
I'm in a mouth!
Edge is drenched in blood. Glorious blood!
I leave for like 12 seconds. What has happened?
Didn't you hear we're having a party?
I heard absolutely nothing.
Oh, you missed my cool flip and everything. You missed the good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, Vera, so bam, that's dimension door.
Yeah, I need to
getting Aya out of there as well. Bonus action move to do that, and then you close the door. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yeah. And I'll cast
Okay.
yeah.
The Wyvern is still paralyzed. I've failed the save, so at the end of they're paralyzed another round at least. Owlbears.
Oh, wait, can I move a little bit away from the door after I close it? Sorry.
Sure.
I'll just move around here. Yeah, just out of the way. I don't want to be near that door.
Okay, yeah, you hear growling and squawking coming from behind the door as they start to catch up. As you hear kind of massive stone crash as they go through the doors that you left unguarded. Okay, but they're kind of go through one, I think, unless they've got some like bonus action movement, which they might do actually. No. Okay. All right. It's technically like Griffins in the fight now as well, but it's not going to jump into this fight just yet. Then the oozes start to do oozy stuff. They're pretty slow. But it's going to slurp under and join the fight, but is dashing to do so. Io's turn. She's going to go back to bracing the door. And just go, if you've got a plan, and she will do that. Let's see how well she does. 13. Okay. Where did the other owlbear go?
It got dimension. It got
Vanished.
yeah.
Vanish.
Oh no, that one. This one. Okay, I missed it. Okay.
Door. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it can't
Oh.
beat her, because this one. No, it'll need full action to do that. Okay, so yeah, you hear owlbears squawking behind the door, but they had to dash to get to that point, so they don't have enough action to contest the check. More oozes start pouring underneath the door to try and get to you.
They're still coming.
This is going. What is happening?
It's about to get worse.
And behind you, the door
Oh no!
to the northeast opens. What's all this commotion?
Shit.
And you see a woman
Oh no. Yep.
with
Oh my gosh!
makes her hair come around, look
Okay.
at the state of her garden, and let's actually give you her full image as well.
Oh no.
It's gonna be so hot.
Down girl.
Oh my gosh!
You come into my home. You attack my pets. You ruin my garden. Oh, this will not stand. This will not stand at all. And the snakes that make up her hair begin to kind of like writhe and lash out towards you, poison dripping from their fangs as she smiles in glee. And that is where we'll call the session. On her round, she will get to act before we kind of move over to Javi.
I got this under control, you know?
Yes. But yes. Thank you very much, everyone. Next week, Medusa fight.
Oh, yeah. I could just picture Vareth like literally running up there like after bamping and just turning around and being like, oh fuck.
Anybody have a mirror?
Yeah, I got no spell slots either, I'm so screwed.
You can Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm an Eldritch Blast, but I mean, I've got some other cool things I could have done.
You've got other tricks on your
I
Eldritch
just saw
Blast, but yeah, you've
Aya,
got
and
time
I'm
to...
like, if I leave Aya and those doors break, it's like, oh gosh, that's not gonna go well. Like I saw that the owlbears were before her, and I was like, okay, that's not gonna work.
But yes, you've got owlbears at the door behind you, the ones that are chasing after. Oozes creeping underneath the floors to get at you. You've almost got this paralyzed wyvern, but now you also have to deal with the lady of the house. You've aggroed a lot of stuff here.
Sounds like a Wednesday.
This is all going great.
Yeah.
Fun.
I feel like I shouldn't have been so harsh on the guy. We just did the exact same
You,
thing.
if we survive, you owe him an apology note
Oh,
or a fruit basket.
get him some croissants.
We'll probably have to get
I was
them
like,
out
you're
of
not-
their statue
Oh.
form first.
Nobody knows what that is yet because we've not had the chance to do any perception checks or anything.
Yeah.
So
No,
too busy
Um,
fighting the things that are in there.
it doesn't even realize yet what the statues are.
Nope,
Edge,
no one knows
you're right
anything.
next. You're right next to the hobgoblin right now. You're right next to the guy. This is him here.
Oh no! I haven't even noticed yet. Well, with a giant wyvern butt in my face,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, you suddenly feel just off to your side
Priorities.
a judgmental stare kind of coming your way, and just look around and see a stone statue. What?
what's his problem? Oh man.
But yeah, let us do Electrum, and next week straight back into combat.
Joy.
Fine.
Okay. Where do you want to go? All right. Yeah, let's go from the top. Edge, Danny, who do you want to give your Electrum to?
Totally for Morlock for the team attack.
Get those combos going, and
Combo.
yeah, Chiavi, if they wanted to, could attempt to finish off the Wyvern. It's still got a lot of health left, but a sneak attack crit is no joke. Of course, then that will anger the lady even more.
Oh
We will
no.
kill her
But
pet.
hey,
She's already angry. It's like
Might as well go for gold.
We could talk her around. Any of us charming by any
Oh?
chance? I'm not getting the vibe that any of us have charm.
No,
I'm like super charming. I
Okay.
don't know what you're talking about.
no, but I can hold person.
Varys is a charisma build. Yeah, true.
Okay.
You've got tricks. You've got a lot of oozers coming towards you. As long as you can get this door barricade and not have the owlbears come in, you've got the action economy on your
what I could
side.
say after we've attacked her garden. Like I don't know if anyone's
Exactly. It's going to be disadvantage rolls for.
Yeah.
Depends on what you say. We'll see what happens. But yeah, one Electrum from Morlock. Next up is Morlock. Yeah, Nick, who do you want to give yours to?
Morlock to Vareth, he's burnt all his spell slots on Dimension Doors and Invisibility.
That's all I did. Oh, it's funny.
It might well, if owlbears are pretty strong, that might have saved the situation from getting even worse. Again, you just need to make sure this door stays held now. But yes, hold a door. Javi, Beck, who do you want to give yours to?
I'm going to give mine to Edge for just like completely destroying the owlbear without even like, just not even, wasn't even the blade. It was like yawning. I got this. Whoosh, 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 it was dead. But also, there is an honorable mention to Vareth for getting Io out of trouble. That was very important.
Yes.
She was about to get munched on by a lot of oozes, but they have to wait an action dashing to catch up with you again. Kaisa. Snarky, who do you want to give yours to?
I'm actually going to give it to Morlock for paralyzing the wyvern.
It's a good one. It's definitely tipped this fight. That one, Javi knocking it down, and two, Morlock paralyzing it. You've wombo comboed this wyvern into oblivion. Absolutely. Well earned.
Morlock couldn't
And
do a flip.
Varys.
Or banish the owlbear.
In fact, yeah, and Varith, Trav, who do you want to give yours to?
I'll give mine to Kasa for the essential banishment plan that turned into one banishment and an owlbear dead in the first round. So, yeah. I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
owlbear
I'm just
taken care of.
yeah.
So
All right, yeah. So you've given yours to Kaiser. Yeah, I will add that my mental image is for a whole minute this owlbear is caught in this lizard pocket dimension, and it is having the biggest fever dream of its life.
Acid trip.
Yeah, as lizards spin around it, lizard. It's just caught in this demiplane for a minute.
this picture of
Lizard-induced PTSD.
Yeah,
can just picture
and yeah,
through that door, like, because he was last on initiative and being like, "Oh, they weren't so bad," like absolutely shitting himself when he first saw them.
And yes, I will throw mine then to Javi for do a flip. A flip was done. And the nice little smooth little move on Io as well on the mountaintop.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to stay on mic and for a little bit. I'll turn the camera off, but I am going to get some food sorted because, yeah, I'm very hungry,
late.
but lightheaded.
Go eat something, get your blood sugar up. Javi says so.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.
Thanks,
Next
guys.
time,
Thank you.
boss fights.
Oh yeah.
And assuming you survive this and get a long rest next week, level up as well.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Night, guys. See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Turning off the camera.
Snarky, this is how much I got done this round.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
That's most of it. I think that'll do most of it around.
I mean,
Can cover your nipples.
I finished.
I believe you. Few more layers needed. Hey. Very nice.
Little.
Did you finish your beading? I should have asked earlier for your jacket.
She did. Yeah,
did.
How did it go
really
at Supernova?
It was admired by several
Very
people,
nice.
which is nice.
Love it.
Yes.
Who'd you see when you were there?
Beck.
Me.
Yeah.
Cause the most important.
Well, yes.
The most chatty, that was for sure.
It's not a con unless we're getting dressed in the car park. You know, we park next to each other, dress each other, and then go in.
Nice.
Pre-gamed the ibuprofen together.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh, P.S. I have cut the back out of the chest piece for Cusco, and I think it's going to help a lot.
Oh, the neck piece?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I cut about that much out of it. It seemed to... I won't know until I try and wear it for longer than 10 minutes next time.
Yeah.
And I also repaired... Before I even put it away, I repaired the fishing wire, and I put 2 extra ones on it too. So, fingers crossed for next time. Okay, so real talk. I have really good persuasion, but I don't know if I can talk our way out of this.
No. Like maybe if we'd gone a bit like steadier and not rushed in and like there's just so much shit happening too much at once. But
I can't imagine there's anything like the DCs are going to be ridiculous to try and get this woman not to try and destroy us straight away.
No, but we can hold her still as we destroy her pets in front of her.
That's so mean.
And
she's just trying to live by herself in the mountains, and now all these assholes have just come up.
But also, is this the woman that Varith is meant to kill?
No.
True.
No.
Really?
It's because she
How do you know?
Because she. I don't think she is.
How do you know?
Yeah. How do you know?
Didn't. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Shut.
Oh, okay. Javi just asks her if she plays a harpsichord. If she says yes, it's the girl.
There you go.
Although he didn't say that. He didn't tell us that. I knew
He
that
hasn't
through
told us
meta knowledge.
He
No.
hasn't told us shit.
So during the week, he says, "Well, I think we're going to go do this thing, and then I'll just say it on the way back." And I went, Trav, what if we run into your side quest first? What's going to happen then? He's like, "Well, I'm just going to have to say something, aren't I?"